Nobody believes in you. What are you prepared to do about it? Don't let no one come into your house, take your meal, do what you need to do today. I'm not nervous.
Shake that money maker in my face. It's a favor. Ooh, I love your misbehavior. Party till I die with my chin up high. Fuck 'em up, fuck 'em back.
God. Damn, but I need a bitch like this. Carry me on your shoulders. Help me out, please. Shit.
Screw me, duck, got one of my rooms all flooded with gold.
Ange, will you ever stop mewing?
Stop mewing? Never. Alphas don't stop, mate.
Or ma'am, or whatever, you know? Who cares? We're fucking champions. How you doing? Welcome into the show. Big up Dawn and Sam for the raid. You know, I was thinking about doing something like solo dolo on this, but I'll be honest, this isn't like just me. I wasn't alone in this. Spurs fans were not alone in the manifestation of this. We had help from a lot of people. One of them is actually here to talk about it today. Oh, wait, what the fuck? Hey, RSM, how you doing?
Bro,
hey.
I texted you immediately at full time. You can check the timestamp. Immediately
Yes,
at full time, I told you. Out of anybody, I said I want this win for Jacob. Forget Tottenham. Jacob needs this win, bro. I was so happy for you, man. Like you and Jordan. Jordan, big up. Jordan can confirm. I've told him for weeks. Y'all got this. I'm supporting Spurs, bro. I do not care. And anybody who's like, oh, you're a Chelsea fan, I'm gonna tell you this right now. I grew up in Ecuador. Everybody in that damn country is a Manchester United fan. My older cousins were Manchester United fans. I hated red. Before I even supported Chelsea, I told my parents, go to whatever bootleg store my cousins get their shirts from Man United and get me a blue Premier League shirt. And they got Chelsea. I hated United before I supported Chelsea. You don't understand. I am here for the op watch, bro. That's big. That's what I'm saying. That's big time, bro. That is big time, man. And Jordan, see Jordan's comment? I've been telling him for weeks, bro. I'm backing y'all. Y'all got it, bro. I'm so happy for you, man. I saw your emotions on the watch along, man. Cinema, bro. Cinema.
I've honestly tried to push it out of my mind because I feel like it's weird when you show like super genuine emotions in a moment. But I specifically, you know, I sent the link to a few people because you were one of the people that I spoke with yesterday. Obviously, we did American Waffle on TJ Warren TV yesterday. So if you missed that, I was talking plenty of shit yesterday. So if you missed it there, you know, you could go back and you could see I've been standing on my shit talking because it was like the last 24 hours, I just felt something inside that like was telling me that this is the time. This is the time. And you know, I kind of mentioned it on the football terrace that like when you've been scorned so many times, it's really hard to jump back into the pool 2-footed and really believe. And I'll be honest, it wasn't until the 24 hours before kickoff when I was like, we're fucking winning this. And it somewhat still feels like a dream. Really, the watch along, I feel like I maybe said 100 words after full time. I don't know. I didn't say much, but you were one of the people I spoke with afterwards. And, you know, you said how much you know how much I wanted this shit. You know how much I needed this shit. And it's not just me, though. Like, I feel like Tottenham's fan base in general, like, even though I call them all fucking hotel chair merchants lately, it's like we all have something we can celebrate. It's not ain't in, ain't out. It ain't about none of that. It's about, you always win things in your second season there, mate, don't you? And guess what? We fucking do. We fucking do,
man.
Hey,
this man bet all of his aura on that quote. Every ounce of aura that.
Well.
Smiling girl. Are you smiling?
Bro, he ate that fucking quote up and he chewed it up, spit it out. So I want to start off the show by saying, hey, Dan Kilpatrick, I'm not a clown, mate. And guess what? You don't get no fucking biscuits.
Taste the biscuit. Taste the goodness of the biscuit. Taste the honey sauce.
None for you, Dan Kilpatrick, you fucking clown. You fucking clown of a journalist. You think you're cooking? You think you talking all that shit? You think you doing anything? I say abracadabra to yo bitch. How about that? Poof, disappear. Guess what? She in the Maybach with Ainge now. Yeah, Kilpatrick. You can hold
Jacob,
that.
you do realize you literally in an NBA series clean sweep Manchester United 4-0 on the season. They didn't beat you a single time. You guys clean sweep them, bro. 4-0. It's Jacob. You don't understand, bro. Jacob, next season you're gonna pull up to the Emirates and say champions of Europe. You'll never sing like you and West Ham. Like, bro, I'm telling you, man. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. I'm so that satanic institution needs to come down, bro. This
Well,
I've been waiting a long time for this.
You know, I just it's like I was wondering, you know, which way to really approach this on a public frame, right? Of like, how do I, but most of all I care about is we did it, man. We did it. It's not, to me, I care less about proving people wrong and more about what we've experienced today. And I feel a little emotional just fucking thinking about it. Like, dude, the last 20 minutes of the game, I was like, we're fucking 20 minutes away from being Europa League champions. Like,
you were silent, bro. You were going through it. You could tell,
I was
man.
shaking. My hands still haven't stopped shaking. Like, it has been such an emotional roller coaster. I didn't know how I'd react. Most of the watch along in the second half, I thought I was gonna throw up. I just could feel shaky and like weak. I was just like, my stomach's turning. And
I get it, man. I get it.
you know, I've never been here. Never been here. Me, Tottenham have twice. Hold that, Arsenal. But
3 times
I've
now.
never been here, and now it's 3 times. And I'm thinking right here is going to be a great spot for my fucking Europa trophy.
That is a
And-
great spot. You're not wrong. That's a great spot.
Yeah, I've been saving the real estate. You know, I've been saying
Yeah.
we've been waiting. You know, 2019 was supposed to be the one, but didn't work out that way. But I'm looking forward to that. I'm actually probably going to live stream from the tattoo shop now that I think about it.
That's dope. That's
Yeah,
dope.
I'll probably live stream while I get it done. I don't know, but look. Let me just ask you while I try to gather. I don't even know what I'm going to talk about today. There's over 400 people here in the house. So first of all, make sure you're hitting a like and subscribe. I'll put RSM, his channel in the description here. But he's a good friend of the channel. He's a good man. We do some shows together over there. American Waffle mostly whenever I can.
Yeah.
But you've helped me out a great deal on the back end of like technology and stuff. And you know, I rate your, as much as I think you're fucking clown for like some of your sporting takes, because of your age, I do think that you have like a very deep love for the game, and that's really like all that I care about when it comes to talking sport with someone. Because if you love the game, it's like you're gonna talk your shit, and that's what you do, whether I disagree or agree, and I like that. So, but the show, look, we're almost 10 minutes in. I'm just gonna ask, like, from a performance standpoint, what to me the game looked cagey. The game just kind of felt like, we're going to stop you. No, we're going to stop you. And it was like, well, who's going to go? And no one really was going. And then, what was your take?
Listen,
kind of watching it from the standpoint?
as a neutral who wasn't emotionally invested in either team, right? I think it's really interesting because Ange went with a very physical midfield, and I think it worked out. I think he correctly saw that United have struggled with physical midfields the entire season in the Prem, bro. They get ran through by physical midfields. That's exactly what happened. You guys were pragmatic. You had a couple opportunities. You guys didn't really dominate possession. That's not your game, but that's fine because United don't know what to do with possession anyways. They're not a very threatening team. And I think the way that Ange, and I said this before, I'm like, Ange, there's been a lot of talk and criticism, and I think rightfully so, about some of the tactical decisions that he's been making, but he outcoached Amram in this final. And I don't think anybody can argue that. He completely outcoached him. He got schooled. He got absolutely schooled, bro.
It's a good thing my computer's really hot and I haven't fired up OBS because my computer will start bugging out if it's all hot and I'm running OBS at the same time. But there's a photo that I've always put up and it's of Amram at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium and he's like this. He's like looking down, he's praying. Motherfucker praying. Ainge sent this motherfucker to church. And people thought I wasn't really cooking whenever I said that it's become Ainge Chester.
It
don't matter if
officially
it's
is
City
Ainge Chester, bro.
or
It
United. Both
officially
of them
is.
getting dunked on by Ainge, and you know I'm also trying to work here on the back end because I just I've got a lot of old videos and there's new videos that I want to introduce, and like I said, I've never reached this high.
How did
So I don't know
how
where
did
to
you
go.
feel? How did you feel when the goal went in? How about walk us through that? How about you walk us through that? Because you weren't live in the first half, so walk the people through what you felt for that first goal.
I've never in my life felt like I do right now.
Also, I would say I legitimately was trying, as corny as it sounds, it feels corny just to say it, but I was legitimately fighting back tears. I can't lie, because I was like, don't get ahead of yourself, bro. It's just one goal. It's early. They're coming. It's still...
Dude, nah,
but
forget
by
about
the
it, man.
time
Like, when it's
it
a
was the
final,
last
everything
20
goes out the
minutes-
window, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Those last 20 minutes, bro. I just was like, bro, they almost... Bro, Mickey Van de Veen, that's why I'm wearing the shirt right now. Because if it wasn't for that beautiful flying
Whoa,
Dutchman...
oh my
beautiful
God.
flying Dutchman...
That was insane, bro. I thought the ball was in. I was like, oh my God. I'm like, oh my God,
I'm
Vicario,
pretty
why did
sure
you go
I
out
was-
there?
Dude, I when it was happening, because I was trying to like give the play-by-play and be like, oh, this is what happened. Oh, why is he doing that? And then it was like, I couldn't even articulate. I was just like, ooh,
You're just like, yeah, it's just noises. Yeah, it's
I
just
couldn't
noises.
even comprehend what was happening. But then all I knew was fucking, here's Mickey flying top bins. Top
What the
bins.
fuck? Bro, it looked like he was doing like an overhead kick. Garnacho, eat your heart out. Like, bro, that was crazy.
Hey, I'm glad he tried an overhead kick before
This is what I
the game
said.
ended.
Garnacho, eat your heart out, bro. Van de Ven did it better. That's crazy.
Damn,
And even that
damn,
save,
damn.
even that save at the end from Vicario, bro. Like, that was
Dude,
crazy.
that's what I'm saying. And Danso also had a clearance on, and like that was a part of what I was really scared of was their set pieces with the Fridge's big ass forehead. I was calling him John Mayer's fucking upper attic brother. He's the fucking ugly brother that John Mayer's family sent in the attic. Hey John, will you go feed Harry? And he's up there eating the dog chow. Ugly ass motherfucker, bro. All them ugly ass motherfuckers at United.
And you know what? I'll give you guys.
Crying when they get their medal. It feels good to be on the side where you're clapping for the losers walking in front of you.
And this is something that needs to be said, by the way, because I think rightfully so. There's been a lot of criticism sometimes this season about mentality, but you guys bitched that United team, bro. You guys were dogs this game, bro. Every single player there was a dog, bro. Like, they were not letting any physical battles go. Dude, I saw Richarlison lock up Amad Diallo. Do not let the United fans forget that, Jacob. Richarlison was clamping up their star boy, bro.
So in the first half, there was a shot that he had. I swear I thought it went far post in. And it was just, I was like, oh, that was a scary moment. He was also having Destiny looking like Pedro Porro doing his best bachata merengue routine.
I mean, that's Destiny.
You danced
The less said, the
quinceañera
better.
routine,
But listen, he kept his head up. He kept his head up.
The second
No, he
half,
didn't
I
like
thought
Edson.
Destiny had a very good game. But yeah, the first half, I thought Ahmed was really taking advantage of that matchup there. And I was a little frustrated. I was getting a little worried. But at the end, like, again, when I was joining El Awa, there was something Footy Judge Mo was saying was that Ahmed was putting Destiny in a spliff that first half and yada yada. And I said, first thing I said when I joined, I don't give a fuck about what spliff you talk about unless it's the one that he's smoking tonight as a Campeones. Meanwhile, Ahmad looking like...
Yeah.
It is what it is. The game is the game. Look, let me say hello to some of the chat real quick. I got a few of the super chats coming in, and I see SDFC Benny re-upped on the membership. I don't know what membership you did get, but thank you so much for doing that. Big up Sean Hurl for the super chat. Says that second season feeling under Ainge. And real quick, I'll just... Okay, see, there you go. I put it as a background, just as a reminder. I don't usually win things in my second season, mate. I always win things in my second season. And I'm going to tell everyone, like I've been saying all year, that's not a knife, my friend. No, this is a knife. And the pictures, bro, I'm so in this weird, because AI is so advanced now that AI has like really been fucking with me. And I've been seeing all these AI photos of Ainge lifting a trophy, Sonny lifting a trophy, and it's just crazy because like the photos that are being tweeted out by Tottenham now, it's like those are actual photos. This isn't me playing FIFA career mode watching Son lift the Europa trophy.
Yeah.
That's all I've seen on my TV, and on the same TV, I'm actually watching Son lift the trophy, bro.
I mean, the Sun documentary gonna hit. We could say that much. The Sun documentary will hit for sure, man.
Man, he is the sunshine. My beautiful sunshine. Big up Faz Radfar, 4-1 Spurs. Big up Jacob, congrats. Crazy if we let Ainge go. Come on, you Spurs. Everyone keeps telling me congrats. I mean, congrats to you too, buddy. And congrats to all of us. Like, and this is something, you know, off air, I was talking to Paul a little bit. Y'all know the Hotspur hippie. Everyone loves the Hotspur hippie because he basically said support the team or fuck off. And a lot of people didn't like that. Like, I'm allowed to critique the team. And I kind of agree. Like, you're allowed to say whatever you want, kind of a thing. Like, Paul's allowed to say support the team or fuck off. You know, it's kind of his right, as is yours, to say X, Y, and Z about the team being poor. But one of the things that I was talking to him about was like, if we do, and we were talking last night on the phone because I was just like, bro, I can't sleep. I'm just thinking about the final. I feel like we're going to win. And, you know, he was telling me that, you know, how he felt about it if we win and if we lose. And then I was kind of like, I don't really know. I don't want to, it doesn't feel like a, haha, I don't like that either. I don't like, unless it's rival fans. Like, but Spurs to Spurs, I don't like being like, haha, I'm right, stupid. It's like, bro, we're both on the fucking same team, supposedly. And, you know, that's kind of been my problem a lot with YouTube lately is like, you have Spurs fans that think they get extra credit from rivals if they shit on Spurs. So, like, I don't like that. I like just saying how I see it. And, you know, I don't want to be like, you're not allowed to celebrate this. All I'm going to say is, the cult is no longer accepting applications.
You know what it is though? Like this is where I agree with you. I think when people try to point score when the team is doing bad, I think that's just like awful because then you're celebrating the downfall of the team you support. Like if people try to point, like when people point scored about, for example, like Cucurella, for you know, some Chelsea fans are like, oh, he's finished, he's over, and now he's doing well for us, and they're like, haha. And even the people who were once criticizing, they're like, you know what, fair enough. But when like you are actively celebrating like things going wrong in your club. That's where I think that's where Paul takes issue, right? Like your need to be right is superseding your want for the club to do well.
Yeah, and for me, I've always approached it as this. I played the sport and I love the sport, but I don't know all the ins and the outs and the who's and the whats. I just know what it feels like to be a competitor and want to fucking win. And I love the sport, and I've always been kind of just like, I know I don't know best. I know I don't know what. I'm going to leave that to the people whose job it is to do the things we're talking about. I can offer my opinion or my feedback on a performance. However, I'm not going to be like, Ainge is a stupid, fat, naive, clueless clown and he needs to go back to Australia because this isn't Scotland and all that uppity bullshit that people need. And it's always people in the UK. It's always people in England that are like, fuck you, go back to Australia. Hey, I'll say it. This is Jacob Wallraven Uncensored now. This ain't United Spurs of America where I try to care about motherfuckers' feelings. I don't give a fuck. I say however I feel. And I've noticed there's a large majority of the people who shit on Ainge all come from that one island. And
yo, T's right. Yo, Jacob, you made it out the Alamo with this win, bro. You did it.
Wait, where is that?
It was TR.
Hey, I've been saying that though. Remember
my boy made it at the Alamo, bro. My boy made it out the Alamo.
That's such a good point.
My boy made it out the Alamo.
Together. We out in it. Like,
and now you can actually say, remember the Alamo, bro. This is peak.
Because great. I said that, bro, last year when we got stomped up by y'all because they were like, why would you still highline for life, mate? Ooh, all that mockery bullshit. And guess what they talk about now? We remembered the Alamo, and you know what? Just like history before us, it repeats itself, and we fucking won. We lost on the Alamo on that day, but guess what? We won the fucking war today.
Yes, sir.
Come on. Talk to me about the Alamo. Big up Jordan for the super chat says Ainge Chester is Lily White. It's always been, always has been. It just needed to get cleaned off. And Ainge Ainge is a motherfucking guy to clean it all off. As soon as Johnson scored, I not stop crying, says Destiny 5. I'm not gonna lie, like I was in my kitchen holding my daughter. She fell asleep on me, and I was, waiting for my wife to get home, and I was just yes, fucking yes, like trying to like not scream, and then I'm holding it in, and I just want to fucking cry. It's a special moment. It's a special moment, and I'll be honest, I don't care if you said fuck Ainge, fuck Tottenham, fuck. I don't care, because guess what? I'm a European champion, and if you're a Tottenham Hotspur fan, you're a European motherfucking champion today.
Don't let Arsenal United forget it, bro. Don't let Arsenal United forget it.
With this on it, you a fucking winner today. You a fucking winner today. Like, no one can say shit to you, dog. And that's what I was going a little hard on El Awa earlier, and they were like, bro, chill. Bro, don't be silly. We don't cuss your Americans for not knowing football. Yeah, I get that every day. Every day I'm online.
No. We get it 24/7. We're not doing this.
25-8, bro. 25-8. Bro, come on.
Yeah, it's even worse because people are like, oh, these dumb Americans. I'm like, I'm South American. I was born in Ecuador. It's even worse for me.
It's in American.
Yeah.
So it's in the Americas, technically.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, this is it. This is my mom. I don't care about not a motherfucking thing that was ever. But you're right. I'm remembering the motherfucking Alamo now. I'm remembering that motherfucking Alamo now, because I did say this is exactly what I was talking about. I was like, you got to take these bad L's in order to go to something like go towards something rather than just like a video game getting restart, and then you end up at the same spot and then you hit restart again.
And listen, bro, anybody trying to do celebration, please, you're a loser, bro. I don't know what to tell you. Like,
just let them
celebrate. Let them celebrate however they want to. That's what I'm saying. Like, let people feel they want to feel.
It doesn't affect me. I'm a European champion.
That's what.
It doesn't change my European prowess.
You don't understand, like, people don't understand because a lot of fan bases don't relate. Maybe like Newcastle or other stuff, but like when you have been the butt of the joke for years, you've gone through an awful season. You finally win. You feel vindicated. You feel like, let them celebrate. I don't know, man. I don't really care. Like, I honestly don't care. Like I said, I'm here to laugh at United, and I'm here to laugh at Arsenal, bro. Like, that's it.
Well, it was fun. It was like on Waffle yesterday. It was just every time I started saying something, guess what? It was just I wanted to end it with a little "fuck you, TJ." And so on Alawa earlier, it was the same way, but for Saad. I put a poll in the chat. Again, I don't even know what this show's supposed to be other than me just screaming for a while. But the question is, but, does Ainge always win in his second season? And 2% says it was a fluke. 9% says it doesn't matter, Ainge out. This motherfucker's angry with this. Bro, that kills me. I was like, I'm just gonna put two answers, yes or fuck yes, right? And then I was like, no, I'm gonna put those other two in there.
Let's just
I bet you there's gonna be those motherfuckers that are like, yeah, I love the win. Keep Ainge out of my club. If you're talking about Ainge out today, you're a fucking loser.
You're literally in the corner chair with the sheet over your head, unironically. Like, I don't know what to tell you, bro. You're actually a bum.
I cry every fucking day when I don't get my way. Would you like to play? Cause I'm Caillou. I don't give a fuck about.
It's funny. It's funny. But you know what? Even if you voted for that, you're still a champion because guess who? Guess who? What's his name?
Ange, ladies and gentlemen.
What the fuck even is the context for that first clip? Why is he just saying Ange in every first clip? What is the context for that first clip? Like, what is it even is that? He says it. He even pauses dramatically in the middle. He's like, Ange, nobody says anything again. Ange, and then everybody starts clapping. What is the context for that? Oh man.
So the context, that's hilarious because you're just like, what the fuck? There are a room full of
Why?
people.
What was that?
Ange. Ange, ladies and gentlemen.
It was
The
like
sympathetic, the turn to the crowd to like look at them and put like.
no, I love the pause. He's like, Ange. That's fucking hilarious. It's because it was like I guess like early on in the season or like preseason or whatever, they do like a Q&A with the fan forum, no fan forum, yeah. So one of them things.
One of those.
And that was how they introduced Ange. And it was, bro, in isolation, that moment, I was like, I gotta clip that. That's just,
yeah, it's a great moment because I'm just like, what the fuck is that?
Ange Postecoglou.
Cold quote, man.
I need to get that video uploaded. I'm not a clown, mate. You stupid bitch, Dan Kilpatrick. That's the only motherfucker
He
I'm
dunked on his
actually
ass.
like,
Yeah, he dunked on his ass. Yeah, he dunked
Bro.
on his ass. I can't lie. He dunked on his ass.
Ooh, rim hanger. MJ free throw line jumper dunked, bro. Posterized like Anthony Edwards and you're his baby mama. If you don't catch the reference, Anthony Edwards, he's the disgusting dunker in the NBA, and he also abandons his baby mothers financially
famously.
and otherwise. Famously, very famously.
Give me God, give me wife, give me children, give me this, give me that, kill my enemy, kill my enemy, kill my enemy, give me, kill my enemy, give me. Anyone that doesn't want me to succeed, die by fire, die by fire, die by fire, die by fire, die by fire. Give me this, give me that, kill my enemy, give me that, give me this, give me die by fire, die by fire, die by fire, die by fire.
We dancing on the United Grade, man. We dancing on the United Grade, man. No, I'm telling you, bro. Listen, today the Red Devil has perished, bro. A W for the kingdom of God. The devil is a lie. It's over.
I found a video of Staffy. This is actually a live update of Staffy right now.
Nah, stop you waiting on the Knicks to save his day, bro. That's what stop you waiting on.
Oh yeah, it's game one.
Yep.
Maybe the
no, he can't handle 2 losses. That's too mean. That's too mean, Jacob. That's too mean, bro. He can't, bro. That's actually cruel and unusual punishment, bro.
You know what I thought would be fun? We could react to some of the fun content that's coming out from
oh, bro.
That's coming out from okay. I guess that's why
we watched the Saeed one, man. It was great, bro. It was great. Saeed was like, I'm a different man. Something has changed inside me today. He's like, I'm never gonna be the same. Oh man.
So I'm gonna share my screen. Let's see. This was just the first one that popped up from fan reactions. Let me take this comment down. Is there a better layout? See, Staffy, since I took a 2-month hiatus, he deleted all of my layouts, and I don't know why he hate me like that.
It's unfortunate.
Yeah. See, like, what the fuck is that? Let me edit this real quick. RSM is still here. Let's go there. Yeah, is that? There we go. Hang on. Shit. Let me. You're kind of tiny. There we go. And then I'll make mine match yours. There we go. There. Staffy's gonna be like, "Why did you mess with my layouts, mate? Why'd you mess?" I'm gonna be like, "Bro, it's just like I messed with your layouts. I messed with your finals. Hold this fucking second place."
The European champ does what he wants. You feel me?
Hey, you goddamn right. Hey. European champ does what the fuck he wants to do, just like Connor said. The double champ does whatever the fuck he wants. What was it? After he won he was like, I want to take this time to apologize to absolutely fucking new one.
No one, yeah.
Yeah, to absolutely fucking nobody.
That's what Ace should have done in the post match interview. That's what he
There's so
should've
much
done.
I wanted Ainge to do in the post, bro.
Oh, he's a good guy because he's too humble. He's too humble in victory, bro. Because you know, he's a better man than most because we would have been absolutely dunking on people if we had won after all the shit that he had been given.
It's great stuff. That's great stuff. Which one is this? I don't know which one this is. Let me see.
Floor, he was going to start time wasting.
This is Arsenal fans.
They're going to blow the whistle.
Okay, let's see Troops. I want to see Troops. I don't know who that guy is. Let's see what Troops had to say.
Oh my god. Oh my god, he's gonna blow his whistle. He's gonna blow his
Yeah, he is.
whistle.
He's gonna
bro.
blow that whistle.
Yes, yeah.
Blow the whistle.
Look, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. This can't be happening. Oh, my days is over.
You heard his girl in the back?
Yeah.
Yes!
Oh, my days is over.
You hear the back?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, she's a Spurs fan, bro.
She should have crashed it.
Jesus Christ.
She should have crashed the party.
What?
Let's see who else
Oh
they got
my
in here.
God.
Oh, let's see.
Oh my God.
Gunner's reaction.
What phase? What phase is he in?
That was a good corner too. Deserved better.
Come on,
He
Tom.
is a Gucci Graham Potter, you know. He really is that, bro.
Gucci.
I can't lie.
Gucci grandpa.
He really is. He really, really is, man. Gucci Graham Potter, bro. Man thought, man.
Go not try one in it. It looks like Spurs have done it. That's it. Spurs have done it. Oh my.
You know that meme is like the guy's smiling, but behind he's crying. It's
Yeah, behind the
that's
mask.
how it is.
He's
And you know what? I thought, you know what? You know what? You like him, you love him, you hate him, but don't try and debate him.
Hey, come on, you Spurs. There you go.
Hey,
folks.
hey!
Hey, congrats, congrats, man, congrats.
I hear myself double time through you.
Do you? Have I fucked
And
something
my voice
up?
sounds. My voice sounds.
How do people listen to
listen to that?
Hang on. Let me fuck about with it. Hang on. Let me.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Naive, clueless. Send him back to Australia.
Is that better?
I don't know. Test.
It's good.
Is that
Yeah,
bad?
it's good.
Gone.
It's good.
Yeah. Good. Hey,
See, I'm
you
incompetent,
fucking
but I
European
know-
champion.
Yes!
You fucking
We
European
fucking did it!
champion.
Yes!
What the fuck are you doing?
Oh, look at you sitting there with your fucking Europa League trophy, Jacob. Who the fuck are you with your glasses and your fucking what earring? Have you got an earring? Where? That's it, man. I've got plans for
Paul,
today. I've started my party, but the pub's open, so I'm gonna just go around and see what I can get. Fuck it, anything. I'm gonna show a lady some Europa League winning style loving today. I'll tell you that.
baby. Hey, you go out there, you say, I don't know who's winning my second season, mate. Oh, who's winning my second season, mate. Yeah.
I don't care if you've only got one tooth in your head and hairy legs. You've got a fanny. You're for me.
You know, one of my friends' fathers told me something that I've thought about my whole life when I was a very young man. And he said, son, it don't matter. Because when you turn off the lights, it all feels the same. So
it's all the same, man.
One tooth, 24 teeth, doesn't matter. Because we're fucking European champions at the end of the day.
Oh, but if you take Brennan Johnson's goals away, he's not a very good player, is he? He's gone in the fucking final! Cunts, fuck off! Fuck off, everyone! Fuck off!
I am not a clown.
I wanted to start the fuck off list with Dan Kilpatrick, that little Weasley cocksucking motherfucker.
What
little
a
dog
fucking
shit eating
pussy.
bastard.
Pussy!
Suck it.
Clown. Call my manager a clown now, you little cunt. Come on, Dan.
Yeah.
Bring your headline on. Bring your headline on now, you little scribbler. Fuck you, mate. Clown. Fuck you. Champions.
You know, I'm really disappointed in you, mate, that you would say this thing and you fucking thing. And guess what? That's not a knife. This is a fucking knife.
That's
Bro,
not a hammer.
no, that's
This is a fucking
officially the coldest quote from Ange of all time, bro.
Always
Officially,
winning my second year.
always winning.
Hey,
Yup.
man.
You,
That's it,
listen, man.
dude.
He put it all on the line with that one. He did.
Yeah, I know. Balls,
Yeah.
man. Fucking worked out though, didn't it? Didn't it work out?
This is actually something what we were talking about yesterday. That I was saying, you know, how you and I, whenever people use that as a stick to beat Ainge over the head with, oh, is he going to win in his second season, mate? Put your silver fork next to your salad fork, next to your steak fork. Is he even going to win in his second season like this fat Australian cunt says he will?
Kiss my chocolate
Guess what,
starfish.
motherfucker?
Fuck you.
Well, I'm going to say the view from up here is very nice, and I've never
looking down.
I've never experienced an emotion quite like that with a sport. So I'll be a little candid here for a second, and this is on a little bit of a serious note. So, like in life, sports and your team being champions will do something for you. Now, the only time I've ever seen any team in any other sport win something was 2011 Dallas Mavericks. This was also consequentially the year that my mother was losing her life in the hospital due to lung cancer. So it was hard to really feel joy and feel anything other than the void, if you will, the darkness, the void, whatever you want to call
The
it,
abyss
of that emotion with a parent, right? So it's like, I just remember feeling so empty when we lifted the trophy as Dallas Mavericks. And I was like, this is great, you know? And like, now I can look back and I can feel good on it. But like today, fucking day is a day that I've been waiting for. Years and years and years we've been waiting for. We've been close. We've seen just the shape of an areola top. But guess what? Today, all titties out, baby. Full tits. Full tits.
There you go.
There's a nipple.
That's what we got
There's a nipple.
Yes!
Read the nip.
Come on, man.
I'm happy for you, Jacob. I'm very happy for you, man. I'm glad. As a younger Spurs fan than me, I'm glad that you've tasted the success now of Tottenham Hotspur. You know what we're about. This is what we're fucking about.
You said
not
what
about all
about
this
Tottenham?
Spursy shit. Sorry?
Tasted? You said I tasted what?
Taste the biscuit. Taste the goodness of the biscuit. Taste the honey sauce. Taste the goodness of the biscuit with the honey sauce. Don't get that honey sauce on me. I don't like the way it tastes with my chicken wings.
Real quick, there's two super chats I need to go through real quick.
If she's at the pub round the corner, she's tasting some honey today, man.
I'm pretty sure that was her husband that was tickling the
Season's
ivories.
open.
I'm pretty sure that was her husband that was tickling the ivories. But real quick, Tukles, thank you so much for the super chat. I didn't miss it. Says your boys did it without Kulu, Bergvall, and Madison. True grit. Congrats, Jacob and Spurs fans. Enjoy the moment. You'll never walk alone with Coys. Paul, real quick, let me throw this to you because I did get a raid from Don Hassam, which is a Liverpool channel. But in my chat, in chats across YouTube, at every moment, Liverpool fans have been, you got this, guys. Come on, Spurs. Come on, you Spurs. Singing the song. I'm going to pull up Don Hassam at halftime. They were all singing Spurs chants. And I want to say that, like, you know, because people are saying congrats Jacob, and it's not congrats me, it's congrats Tottenham Hotspur. I'm the remora that is attached to the whale that is Tottenham. So yes, when he eat, I'm eating good too. Oh, you don't know? Y'all don't know what a remora is?
This is a remora, okay? And this thing right on top of his face, that's actually a dorsal fin. He uses it to suck on fish. My buddy Austin here.
Or Tottenham Hotspur.
No, this side.
That's me, and that guy is Tottenham.
Look at that. He's just chilling on your cheek.
How creepy is that?
Yeah. That's what the fuck I'm talking about.
There we go. The train's still going, cunts.
Is there any more tickets aboard the train, sir?
Can I get a second-class pauper's ticket? Because I ain't got no money. I'm a chimney sweep.
It's chimney sweep.
I just want to say big up to Liverpool fans because y'all helped. Y'all helped manifest this. I'll be honest.
I think Liverpool fans are good fans, you know. They support their team much better than some other teams sometimes. So, yeah, no.
Oh, you're talking about Tottenham fans in the hotel chair? The channel's name has changed, Paul. The channel's name has changed to Jacob Wallraven Uncensored. It's not censored United Spurs of America.
When were you censored? What?
I don't know. I guess I tried to be considerate, but I don't want to be anymore. I'm a European champion. I don't have to be fuck anything. Big up Callum Roche as well.
One.
Says, oh, you like it in the pool now. Do you get it?
The victory pool?
I think Callum Roche is referring to last year when I was talking about Ainge just throwing the barbecue at his house and it's a pool party. And some people are afraid to get into the pool because they don't want to get wet. And there's not enough people in the pool. Is it actually a pool party? Am I supposed to get wet? I don't want to get my nails wet because I got fucking schlack. What do they call it they put on their nails? I don't know. But the point was that there was a big old party. And last year, I think you and I and a couple other people were like, we're in the pool, get on in, it's nice. And then everyone got out and said, fuck the pool, and then they pissed into it. And then I just kind of floated on like, that movie with Dustin Hoffman, The Graduate. That's right? The Graduate?
Hey, this Chelsea cunt's being a bit quiet. Hello, Chelsea cunt. Are you going to say anything?
Why am I getting heat? I was supporting him the whole time.
So, Paul, for one... he helped us manifest this, so he's a part of it.
I did,
just like
for
Liverpool
weeks.
fans.
For
weeks, I've been saying.
And yesterday.
Let me explain my history.
Let me give it. Isn't your background looking nice since that tip I gave you about the Nvidia? Doesn't that up your presentation?
Yes, it's nice. Yeah, I appreciate it. But no, so my history is I was born in Ecuador, and all my older cousins, they were Manchester United fans because an Ecuadorian player was playing for Manchester United. So as a kid, I hated I hated my older cousins because they always talked about United, and I hated the color red. So I told my parents, go to whatever bootleg store my cousins get the shirts from, and bring me a blue Premier League shirt. And I always joke around that I'm glad that they didn't bring me Everton shirt because then I would have never seen anything. But they gave me Chelsea. So my footballing journey began hating Manchester United before I even supported Chelsea. I just hated United. Something. So I told Jacob, I've been saying for weeks ago, and you can even ask Jordan in the chat. I said, I hope you guys win. I need to see United suffer. I do not like the institution. I hate them. I don't live in London, so I don't see it. I don't see the animosity as much. But I know a lot of United.
Yeah, to add on to that as well, from RSM's standpoint, he's about 15, so he's never seen us actually be good. And
pretty much.
And since I've been a fan, we've never been good against Chelsea, so he doesn't have like the hatred towards us like that. I mean, it of course is always fuck Tottenham from his perspective, I'm sure, as it is for a lot of Tottenham Hotspur fans, but not today.
Not today. No,
not today.
Today.
No one can fuck my club today, except Ainge.
Today of all days.
We've won a trophy.
You know what you guys should get? You guys should get like the Europa PNG so you can put it in your hand like this.
That's it.
Dude, I'm actually gonna buy a replica, and I'm just gonna on any stream, bro.
A full-size replica? You're gonna get a full-size replica.
Or I'm gonna fucking carve that bitch out of a tree stump. I don't give a damn. Go marching in. Oh, when the Spurs go marching in.
You know how it goes, man.
Yeah, come on now. But also, I wish I could have recorded our conversation, RSM, that we all had after American Waffle, because, you know, you were very much, he was like, I don't not just want y'all to win it just because it's fuck Arsenal, obviously every day of the week, but he's like, for you, Jacob, as a person, because I know how much you need this, because I've never seen us lift a trophy that wasn't a preseason fucking joke on our egg on our face kind of a thing. Big up Sunshine. How you doing?
How you doing? How you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
Where's the, hey, Jacob, where's the spot you're going to get the tattoo on, man?
Show him.
Right here. Right here.
Right there,
so
man.
This
and
is,
what do you got there?
Yeah. It'll be right here. It'll be on its own, right underneath the flying pig, which is also kind of, it's fun. That's a symbol that I've always resonated with. Much like Ainge Postecoglou, people doubt you. People said Ainge isn't gonna fly. He's a piggy. How's that piggy gonna fly? And guess what he said? Abracadabra.
He's only won in Scotland. Well, he's won in fucking Europe now. Kiss his fucking ass.
And hold up, and against United.
Hairy ass.
And it was against United. It was not a nobody club. It was Manchester United that you guys won against.
Yeah.
It wasn't a nobody club.
No.
Hey.
That's right, man.
See? Jay Murray 17.
Dude.
Come on. Hey, we got Champions League. I forget. Dude, we can play for we have another game to play for a trophy too.
Now, Jacob,
the Community Shield. That's the one that Pep and Arteta were gassing up as legit trophy. So if we win it, we get to gas it up like a legit trophy.
Yeah. Would you take 17th next year if we won the Champions League?
No, I mean, of course, bro. Who wouldn't take that? I don't think there's any club who wouldn't take that. There's no club who wouldn't take that.
Isn't it?
Yeah,
it's a no-brainer.
Unless you're like a club in position to win the actual league, there's no reason you wouldn't.
No.
Well,
did you see Ange's press conference after the game? He kind of admitted. He said, like,
you mean the one where he whipped out his fucking dong and he said, "Look at how big it is. I told you it was this fucking big. You didn't believe it, mate. That's not a dong. This is a fucking dong, mate. You want to see it? Shrimp on the barbie. I'm talking about a kettle leg on the barbie." And speaking of kettle legs on the Barbie, let's say hello.
Bring your friends, it's fun to lose and play pretend. It's overboard and self-assured. No, I know the dirty word. Hello, 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 hello.
Hello, Elijah.
It's a nice tune.
It is nice.
Look at him with
Elijah.
I joined them.
Nice.
You man were doing
the flopping.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
They're acting out what Ange did after he won.
Right, come on, Elijah. Come on, man. We won, for fuck's sake. Come on, get on board. You are on board, aren't you, man?
I've done so much shouting, man. I've done so many streams. I've done 2 streams. I literally hopped home because my leg is full. I hopped home to get here in time for the watch along. I then went on George's stream. I went to go cookie and I had found a different stream. Then I went back to stream again on my channel, and now I'm here, bro. I'm doing the victory parade, man.
Let me real quick say, pick up Elijah, and congratulations, you fucking European champion. You know what? Hey, Elijah, the European champion. Yeah, you are, I am, he is, we are. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But you, my friend, the first time I can address you, sir, as a European champion. Come on, man. That just sounds fucking good.
Yeah,
that's how fucking good. That's how fucking good.
We loving life. We loving life. See, you know what? A crazy fact, right? Because obviously Chelsea are going to go beat Betis next week. So in the 2020s, there's been a parade in North London, South London, East London, and West London. But there's a team that has no parades. A team that wears red. That's kind of crazy. How has there been a parade in every part of London? And there's a team called Arsenal that has had no parades.
Dude, forget it. This season, there's going to be 3 trophy parades in London.
No, this season
and not
alone,
one of them will be
Arsenal.
Arsenal.
Did get one. They're supposed to be the best. London's supposed to be red.
Phase 5,
They're
bro.
the only team that ain't getting a parade in the 2020s, bro. This is insane. This is insane. North London is white, bro. I'm sorry, it is.
Okay, so fair play. I see y'all correcting me. It's not the Community Shield, it's the Super Cup. But either way, it sounds super, and the Community Shield sounds like something they give to the community, which is fucking easy. You get flyers, you get dog walkers for the community. Guess
I mean,
what?
to be fair, the Super Cup is
Super
actually
Duper
more
Cup.
respected than the Super Cup is more respected than the
Because we got to play PSG or Inter, yeah.
Because you have to play the actual winner of the Champions League.
Yes.
Dude, and we're going to beat them.
We're going to fucking
We're the
do
Super
'em.
Cup winners.
We're
And then
gonna
we got 2
fucking
trophies. And then we're
fix the
fucking doing
cup.
it.
We're going to be in them up to our elbows. That's what we're going to do.
Bro, I'm gonna be in that shit like I'm the bitch from Magic School Bus. I just shrunk myself and I'm up in that shit now. I'm hanging out in your stomach with the
Magic
watermelon seeds.
School Bus is crazy. That's a crazy
Love me
reference.
some Magic School Bus, man.
I
Love
know
me
what
some
episode
Magic
you're talking about. That's what I'm saying. It's crazy.
Because yeah, they were like, oh, I swallowed.
They were in
watermelon
it.
seeds.
No,
Is
they
there
were
gonna
all
be
up
water?
in it. No, I know.
They went
yeah.
up in them guts. That's how the fuck I'm in that super cup.
That's all in them guts, you know. Fucking up.
Bro, they were. They were like, look, here's your guts.
That's what
Up
I'm
in
saying,
there.
yeah, they
With a
were.
whole bus. Anyway, Elijah, I don't think I've heard your actual, like, other than your work rate, which I commend you on. But what's your
hardest working man on the internet, I've heard.
I wouldn't go that far, but I'll take the compliment. I'll take the compliment.
I think they just said hardest. That's it.
One of them. I'll take it, man. I'll take it, man. Pause. But nah, I was very happy with the performance, man. I mean, 3 shots, 1 on target. That was enough, man. A real clinical performance from Spurs. I've been pretty I wouldn't even say critical in my opinion, but I have asked Brennan Johnson to add to his game, and hey, to be fair, he did it, fam. The defensive work of Brennan Johnson was amazing today. I'll be real. The tracking back, the interceptions, him and Richarlison were working hard defensively.
We wanted to win, man.
Yeah, man. I saw the passion. I saw the desire. You know what I'm saying? So I saw it from all the players. I saw it from the manager. I seen it from the players on the bench. You know what I'm saying? So this was just a pure team effort. Credit to the players. Credit to the manager. You know what I'm saying? They did it. They did it.
Keep going. Let's keep going. That's what we got to do. This is the first. When you've won your first trophy, you're halfway to winning your second. So I just want to see this keep going now, man, because it has been a while for Spurs. It really has, and we've got it. We've won a fucking trophy, man.
Well, since I started supporting this team back in 2012, I've never seen us lift anything.
Oh, it's your fault. Fuck you.
Yeah, we got so close so many times in that little span that since the short time I've been a fan, you know, and I would say that it helped like build me up and like get this moment is like I feel kind of cringy because I don't want to go back and watch how I was acting during my watch along because I feel like it's gonna be like embarrassing. I'm already getting sweaty just thinking about it, but like. I just the last 20 minutes, I was fucking nervous wreck. I just remember being like, I think I'm gonna throw up.
I'll have to watch that, man, because like the last 20 minutes, man, I was shot to pieces. Because I mean, you know what football's like. It's even though we were better than them, and I think we deserved to win, and the referee was an absolute cock tonight. All it takes is a fucking freak thing to happen and then it's 1-1. So I was absolutely shitting myself in the last like 15-20 minutes, and then Vicario's fucking last minute save, fuck me. It's those moments that get you trophies though, when you know
Van de Ven,
you think,
oh my gosh,
oh my god, Van de Ven, that clearance, dude, get that
was
fuck
crazy.
out. That was just insane, wasn't it?
You know that weird punishment Catholics used to do to themselves where they're like, I thought of a naked bitch's beautiful titties, and they hit themselves? You know what I'm talking about? That Van de Ven, I love you so much. You're my savior. Kevin Danso.
I mean, that was an insane fucking clearance, wasn't it? Just
that was crazy.
The way he got himself over
How
there.
the fuck did he get up there?
I don't know.
With his feet.
That's what that's what I said. I said, Garnacho, eat your heart out, bro. That's how you do a real bicycle kick. He got up there, man.
Hey, Garnacho,
he got airtime, bro. He got airtime.
Big time, man. Big time.
Oh,
no, but Jacob, I swear to you, like when you go, Jacob, when you go back and you watch, I get like it's the same way I was like, bro, in the UCL final. I'm telling you, it's the same way. Because you get the goal in the first half, and in the second half, you're just sweating. That's all it is.
Yeah.
You're sweating the result out. That's exactly what it is.
I was legitimately like I said a few prayers.
No, Jacob, you had your shirt. I saw Jacob had his shirt in his hands, bro. He was a shook man.
Like when we scored in the first half, man, I almost passed out. Like I was so excited. It was like,
Yeah.
you know, and I'm trying to do like a stream and make it entertaining and shit as well. And I was just, oh my God, I've just got to sit down and relax because I'm going to faint in a fucking second here. This is amazing.
I gave up on like.
Oh shit! Is that George? Is that George in the chat? Yo,
George, my guy.
Hey,
George, man.
hello, you fellow European fucking champion, Durag European fucking champion, diaries of European fucking championship.
Yes, George, my
Enjoy the
real
fucking
championship,
cup, man.
real
Lift
fucking
the cup.
championship.
Woo!
Hey, don't only lift that, but lift them sheets over the bed because everybody's gonna get to fucking on the Spurs bed
way,
tonight.
we got this back
We
out, bro.
fucking on the Spurs bed, everybody.
We got this back out, bro.
Come on.
I'll tell you what,
Since Liverpool
some
1-0,
lucky lady in Gladesville tonight is going to get a right good shagging today, I can tell you.
Some bitch down under is about to get flipped down under. You know what I'm saying?
It could be you. It could be you watching right now. Get down to Bayview Tavern in Gladesville. That's what I'm saying. That's my tip.
Okay, so I do remember this because I just grabbed the first thing that was here,
picky.
and it was my Spurs underwear, and I was drying my tears in my Spurs underwear.
Yeah, because he has a Spurs bed, so obviously he needs a Spurs underwear. As you know, it's a set. It's
when
a
you
set.
have foreplay, was she gonna like take off my non-Spurs boxers? No.
Yes, like a normal person. What?
But you're on the Spurs bed, so you need the Spurs boxers.
Do you need to see a diagram of the bed again?
Too much for me, bro. Underwear.
That's what I'm saying.
Well.
Look at the drapes. The
yeah, you
drapes
close
match
the you close the
sheets,
Spurs.
baby.
Yeah, you close the Spurs drapes, and then you.
Just real quick.
And then.
That's insane. That's
I don't think it's insane when I watch
Hey,
I watch that video.
listen,
There's only one outcome inevitable.
Listen, bro, Spurs. Listen, man. Ange officially has the coldest quote since Mourinho, man. It is what it is. He has the coldest. He has the coldest quote since Mourinho.
He's one of our most successful managers now. He's one of our most successful managers.
Of course.
Fourth.
You know,
Fourth.
everyone can fuck off. Everyone can absolutely fuck off with his.
I would say, especially in the Premier League era as well, man.
Yeah.
The Premier League era, yeah.
I always win. There you go. Fuck yes, man. How about that is fucking beautiful. That is fucking beautiful. Sorry, was that Elijah?
He's the most successful Tottenham manager I've ever seen in my life.
There you go,
that's what I'm saying. In the Premier, that's what I'm saying. In the Premier League area, that's what I'm saying. In the Premier League era, there's nobody that Spurs has had that's been more successful.
Dude, you gotta go back to Keith
Yeah,
Birkinshaw.
we're the same age. We're the same age.
You've got to go back to Keith Birkinshaw Keith Birkinshaw, Bill Nick. They're the only other two guys that have done this at Tottenham, man.
It's big, bro.
What an achievement, man.
Massive.
It's my first time. Please.
Yeah, you know what? Big up to Son as well. Like rivalry aside, I've always thought he's a good guy, bro.
He's a great guy, absolute great guy. Full of
loyalty.
heart.
Listen, man, loyalty in today's game is a rare thing, and he's always stuck by Spurs. So.
Well, you know, I burst into tears when not only like for the last 20 minutes of the game, but yeah, when he lifted the cup, to see Sonny lift the cup was it's just magical.
It's amazing.
I mean, that's probably the stuff of dream
That
for you guys.
is what
so
is going right here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get it stenciled. I already got it. I'm Michael. Oh, dude, Michael FaceTimed me he was at the pub in Dallas at Dallas. I'm talking to y'all like y'all fucking know y'all look. I'm like, hey, Michael called.
Right?
Yeah, hey.
That's y'all
your
like
co-host.
Yeah.
Where the fuck
you know,
is
on the
he?
intros, like Michael and Jacob, he FaceTimed me, bro, and we've been texting a whole bunch leading up to the thing. And he moved back to, dude. He kept getting promoted at Amazon. Now he's like a fucking manager of the shit. Yeah, pretty sure. when Bezos sits on the throne, he's the hand of Michael. I don't know. But so now he's like back in Dallas at a bigger plant or whatever. So, but he FaceTimed me, and it was very special to share that moment between him and I. Well, actually, between him and I, and it was on cam because I showed everyone. I was like, that's gonna be cringy to go back and watch. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, I'm telling you right. Like I'm sure if I had my reaction recorded when we won the UCL, I wouldn't care. Like when it's your raw emotion, it is what it is, bro. I'm telling you, I cried both times we won the UCL. I was in shambles both times, especially the first one because I was literally a kid. So I'm already crying before Drogba scores because I thought we already lost it again. So I'm in shambles. I'm absolutely crying, and then Drogba scores, and I think my mom said I literally like got out maybe like a little cry because I was already crying. Like. Oh man, listen, man. That's told you, Jacob. It is like there is nobody that can tell you anything. Like I said, you guys shouldn't take any shit from any type of celebration police. Like, oh, you're doing too much. You're doing this. Whatever, man. Just don't listen. Y'all won.
They were telling me they're like, hey, this guy needs to calm down. He's acting like he's never been here before. I was like, bro, I've never been here before.
That's what I'm saying. Why are we letting the celebration police are lame? Anybody who tries to celebration police, you're lame.
Anyway,
Elijah,
look,
let me ask you.
I've got to go. Sorry, I've got to go. It's 10:47 a.m. and there's been birds queuing up at the pub waiting for me to get there and give them. So I've got to go.
Actually, one of the birds.
I'm going to be partying
one of the birds
all day,
show me
man.
she's getting started. She's getting started without you.
Working hard, Maybach NG wagon truck, got them using my garage, shoot the crank up on the hoe, you bitch.
She can move, man. I'll have it.
That's
anything.
That shit was
I don't give a
wiggling,
fuck,
though.
man.
Oh, Jacob, you're a real one, bro.
get
How did he
all
have that on log, bro? Nah, Jacob, you're hilarious, bro.
All right, folks.
Big up, Paul.
Good luck to you all.
Much love
Come
to you.
on,
Have a good one, man.
Before you
Enjoy
leave.
Well done to you, Jacob, for fucking being a proper fan this year, man. Thank you, Jacob.
Also, thank you, Hotspur
Jacob,
Hippie,
man.
for
Love you, Jacob.
telling me how to be a fan, or if not, I can fuck off. Because guess what? That's your free will. That's your free speech. You're allowed to say whatever the fuck you want. So, before you leave, just one more time for the people. Can we just say, Ainge Euro Pasta Coglu, you sexy son of a bitch? Oh yeah.
Just Ainge always wins in his second year. He fucking does, man. All right. So
I mean, I didn't say it. He said it.
Have a
Big
good
up,
one, man.
Paul. Big up, Paul. Elijah, let me ask you. The goal from Brennan Johnson. What was your emotions like at that moment?
It was a lot of shouting. I mean, it helped because like I actually had an empty house. It just so happened I had an empty house for the actual game. So I could really just like, I could shout, I could say what I wanted to say. I didn't have to worry about distracting, you know what I'm saying, the family. So yeah, there was a lot of shouting. I actually tweeted because right before the game, someone called The Full Code, another Spurs YouTuber, he's on Also Spurs. He's been pushing this Brennan Johnson propaganda all season and I've not been hearing it. He literally said before the game, he tweeted me, I was like, yo, if Brennan Johnson scores, will you do like a appreciation stream? And I was like, you know what? If he plays well and we win, I got you, bro. Don't worry. And he scored the goal. So as soon as he scored, I tweeted him. I'm like, all right, cool, I got you, man. I'm going to have to make that appreciation stream now. So now I know I've got a Brennan Johnson appreciation video. So I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to have to do something. But it was a lot of screaming. It was a lot of shouting.
Fuck yeah.
I was spazzing out a lot. Yeah, it was, but that's
what it's about. That like, I wasn't able to tune into all the watch songs. I was just trying to stay focused on the game, and you know it.
That's it. The only two I was watching.
Oh, Staffy. What was Staffy's like? Was there any good moments in there?
So
I want to pull that
Staffy
up.
was Staffy. So Staffy was for about 70 minutes. Staffy was doing the we're terrible. I knew we're not gonna score. And in the last 20 minutes, reality started to hit him, and he started crashing out at everything that the players were doing. And then full time, he was just like, yeah, he was just crashing out. Like it was, and then people were calling him and everything. It was yeah.
Yeah, the king of terrible takes, Staffy himself, bro. I forgot about him, fam. Yeah, he can hold that too. He can hold that too, bro.
He's right now trying to just enjoy the gabagoo in New York. He's like,
the Knicks game is good. The Knicks are actually playing a really good game so far.
Yeah.
But bro,
I didn't shout out Tom Lowry for the super chat real quick. Say,
hey, listen, W Tom, man.
Big up, Tom.
Hey.
You're a winner. You're a European champion. That
That-
beard reeks of Europa fucking greatness. You are oozing at the pores, Tom Lowry, of European
Thanks.
greatness.
Yo.
Shoshi's here, says, let's hear for Sung Heung-min, for Heung-min dad, Heung-min Hung, Heung-min son, whatever you
Here,
want to call
here,
him.
I got you,
Oh.
Jacob. I got you. There you go. There you go. I got you.
You know, this.
Oh god, I can't miss this. I can't miss this.
Ben, I'm Sonny.
So never forget. Big shout out for those super chats. I appreciate that. I wanna try and react to a couple things. Let me make sure. Let me just text my wife. You know, I do have a family. I kind of forgot for a second. I just need to make sure they're doing all right. So full time, Elijah. What are you doing? What was going on?
First thing I did was call George and Jay, because they were doing a duo live stream together. So as soon as the final whistle blew, I called them and we just started screaming over the phone. Like we did it. You know what I'm saying? It was just pure.
Di Matteo, mate.
We are
On, please.
That
sums it all up.
I'm hearing a lot of noises.
Because I was trying to. I was like, well, I want to see if Lee Gunner had a crash out about it, but it was like
he
some. It was but it was like this thing. I guess it was like trolling Egal.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I heard it. It kind of threw me off. I didn't know what.
Yeah, my bad. I didn't know you could hear that.
How do I have his babies?
We are exactly what we did.
Roberto Di Matteo, mate.
We are out.
You started to
Sorry. I'm just gonna stop that there. But so fucking rudely, just playing audio. I'm sorry. So full time. We'll just redo that. Rewind. We're European champions because we can do that. We can rewind, as European champions.
Yeah.
Full time whistle goes. What's going on with you and the people in your watch along?
We're all just there was a lot of capital letters in the chat. You know what I'm saying? A lot of capital letters. I was doing a lot of shouting. I immediately called George and Jay because they were doing a dual watch along. They had gone. I think Jay went to George's house and they streamed at his house the watch along. So I called them and there was a lot of screaming and shouting. I think these men were dancing. I then immediately went to Touchline and just started roasting him because obviously he was chatting the most.
Same. He was. He was chatting heavy, bro. Say how it is. He was chatting heavy.
He was talking that shit, and the thing is, we have a group chat for when we do streams as well. He was talking shit on there as well. Like he was like we'd be just talking about some live shit. Like, yo, how's everyone doing? You man are ready to lose in Bilbao. I'm like, all right, bro.
Yeah. No, tell up. Today he came to the group chat. He's like, anybody in the European final today?
I know he just
And then he added everybody. And yet, when full time came and we were adding him, he was nowhere to be found in the chats. Nowhere.
Man. You know what I'm saying? It was Pete. I managed to catch him on Mike's stream. You know what I'm saying? He joined Mike's stream for a little bit, and so
I'll be crashing on him, bro.
You know what I'm saying? We're letting it because Jay has to cook him as well, and that's going to be even worse because at least I was somewhat humble. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Jay was shameless.
I need Jay. I need Jay to saute him, bro. Real talk, because the stuff that he was saying to me, even in the Manchester United Chelsea preview that we did, bro, crazy. My man was like, this summer we're overtaking Newcastle and Chelsea, and I'm like, you're off something, bro. He be talking, man.
He talks, bro, 100% in it with his generic ass face. He be talking. I hear it, man. So, you know what? It's minor because now he ain't got nothing to say. It's fine, bro. He's gonna be laying in bed. He's gonna rip those United shit off his headboard, fam. It's not gonna be there no more. He might not even have a bed to sleep on. I can't lie. I'm loving it.
Well, you know what? I'll tell you something. There's always room in a certain bed. There's always room. It may look like a little twin or a queen size, but baby, we can squeeze. We can squeeze.
Nah, that's your bed, bro. That ain't my bed, fam. That's your bed.
Yeah. We're fucking on. Yeah.
Willian, come on. Good hold up play from good play from Casemiro. Referee goes back and gives a foul. Rightfully so. Offensively, I'm not gonna lie. Cuts. 3 players on him.
Asking for a late foul, the referee says does not have to bring on Manu and help him. Block that shot. I guess
Damn,
Fat
he looks
feels hurt because
depressed.
he hit him, but we haven't really threatened their goal.
We haven't even scored
Even
yet.
to be honest, but 40
Wow,
minutes
man.
of play, and I can't really.
There he is. He's yawning. I think we.
I told you he was trying to do the chill gimmick. I'm telling you.
He
It was
looks
up
like
until
exactly
70
what
minutes.
He's like, I've been
eyes.
here. Yeah.
He was trying to do
He
the
took-
chill
he took
gimmick. I'm
that-
telling you. I was watching
took
both
that
streams. I
Ammerman.
told you.
Xerxes should come out at some point and say that. Yeah, I think Xerxes is going to play a part. I think he was going to play the biggest part in the second. Bruno tries to find Ahmad, who's the way the ball picks it up. Good interception by Sarr. It's a good ball from Richarlison. Here's Bentancur.
Uh-huh.
Sarr, good cross. 1-0.
At this moment, I was about to cry in my kitchen with a sleeping baby in my arms. Let's see.
You gotta go to like
Processing.
you gotta go to like literally 80. I'm telling you, you gotta go to 80. I'm telling you, he's doing the chill guy gimmick up until 80 minutes when reality starts to hit that they're gonna lose.
Yo, some spam numbers calling me. Let's see what they got to say. Hello?
Hello.
Luke's not sleeping.
This is an automated message from Spectrum to verify
Not the collect
Hey.
call, bro.
recent payment. This call may
I got a collections payment for you. Collect this European trophy and put these nuts on your chin.
Fast. Yeah, I'm not mad at it, man.
Spurs, who are winning, are making more attacking changes than us. Nah, but I can't back this, bro. I can't back this.
This is 76.
Oh, look at Bruno, bro.
Told you he starts. It starts getting to him a bit.
Spurs.
See, now he starts talking. I told you the chill guy gimmick goes
The
away in
chill-
the last
yeah,
15.
The chill shit stop.
The
Hey,
chill-
he's sitting up a little bit. He's like, no, fuck that motherfucker. Yeah, hey, is that-
It's funny, and no, it's funny because both of you contrasted. As soon as you started becoming mad, quiet, and stressed, Staffy started talking a lot.
Nah, bro. There's so many bodies in there.
Mhm.
It's Garnacho. It's not.
It's peak, man. It's gonna be peak for Staffy, man. So United are losing the final, and so in the Knicks, bro. It's gonna be a long year for Staffy, bro. I can't lie.
Nah, I think the Knicks got it, bro. I think the Knicks got it.
This less than 10
I
minutes
hope they
left.
don't, but I'd rather
What do you think is gonna
OKC. Bro.
Look at-
I'd rather OKC.
I think the issue is OKC's a bit too young, but I hear it.
They are. Yeah.
Yellow on Xerxes, he won the ball.
Yeah, it is a yellow on Xerxes, that cheating ass motherfucking Disney musical looking motherfucker. Fuck out of here.
Honestly, this is shocking, man. This is
Look at
absolutely
him.
shocking.
He's smiling through the pain.
I want everyone. I want the manager, the staff, and the players all gone in the summer. All of them.
But the barbecue.
All of them can fucking go.
You're forgetting about the barbecue.
Had to readjust the hat as well. The hat looks the same, bro.
Yeah, bro,
Bro,
his head was
yeah, it
hot,
didn't
bro. His
move
head was
at all,
hot,
bro.
His head was hot, bro.
Had to
You
cool
know,
it down.
yeah, I'm saying it's a fitted too, so you know he had to.
Bro, I just skipped through 60 seconds and nothing changed except the angle of tilt on his head.
Because
Look
it started.
at
I told
that.
you it started to hit him that it was over.
Just don't even.
Oh, wait, that was a good face. Was it?
Good job, Maguire. Good job, Maguire. Good job.
Yeah, Maguire, that ugly ass motherfucker trying to grab Romero's cock. Yeah, I know you don't know what a World Cup looks
Go,
like.
go to 90 plus minutes. He was literally on his knees for that last corner. He was on his knees praying to God, bro. I'm being dead
Oh,
serious. 90 minutes on the last corner, bro. There you go. There you go. There you go. Look.
No, the
He
little
actually
fucking
got on
image,
his
bro.
knees.
The little image.
I told you, bro.
He actually got on his fucking knees. Oh my god.
The players in the back post. Disagree. Referee says no pen.
No, it wasn't a pin.
The penalty once against Leon. Look at Bruno. Look at Bruno.
Oh yeah, he was hating on Bruno the whole watch long, which is fair enough. Bruno was having.
Fair
I'm
enough.
gonna just cross it
Yeah,
in.
he was
Everyone was
shit.
inside. Bruno. Oh, that's it! Fuck! You shot with the head and Vicario makes a save. Oh my fucking god, son!
That was a crazy moment. Which
I
is
told
why
you,
Mickey
the
Van Der Veen, Kevin Danso, Vicario, I will love you till I die.
Yeah.
Sign Kevin Danso
sure.
on a permanent now. Don't give a fuck about any of the shit. Sign him on a permanent now.
Ahmad, this is the last chance here. Put a good ball in the box. Dallo. Bruno's gonna take a shot here. Swixy. Dallo. Corner, last corner of the game.
There you go. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Look. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Bro, I'm telling you, this is when it starts to hit, bro.
Look at this dickhead built like a coffee bean, bro. Let's get this dickhead.
Bro, he's an Egyptian coffee bean. Let him be.
Listen, shout out Safi, man. That's my boy. But this,
I'm gonna change
this,
the.
We got Stuffy, but yeah, you can hold.
This was yeah. No, but you missed the best part when he gets actually on the floor.
No,
on his knees.
I was adjusting.
Oh,
it so
yeah,
we
yeah,
could see the whole thing because we were covering.
I was like, yeah. I was like, bro.
So real quick, in a second, I
Hey,
need to help my
TJ.
wife get the kids
TJ.
teeth brushed.
Big up, TJ.
I need like 10, 15 minutes. Y'all cool running the show without me?
Yeah,
sure.
Yeah, I'm down.
I mean,
I'm
'cause
down.
I don't want to end the stream, but I mean, I could.
No, that's fine. It's up to
mean,
you,
alright,
bro.
when
It's
you-
up to
when
you.
you get
I want
back-
to watch this, and then I'm.
I'll hold the fort till you get back, but I got work, so I'm gonna hold the fort with RSM till you get back, and then I'll
Yeah,
get back.
bet.
Look at
Look at this guy, bro.
no. Hang on.
Bro,
I'm
he looks like
screenshotting
he's
it.
hiding behind his desk, like something like some like a grenade is on his desk. He's like hiding behind the scene.
Oh my
Bro,
god,
man.
Nah, this is fucked. I am loving this, bro. That man can hold it. They had all the European heritage talkers on. They could hold it, man. No,
I just sent him a picture of this and said, "Bro, I love you." It's fucking hilarious because it's all Fergie talking about. It's only Tottenham, mate. It's only Tottenham.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
He looks like he
Oh
loves
my god.
Scottish
Oh my
hide
god.
and seek,
The fact that Fergie was there to see everything that he built within his lifetime go down. Love it.
Yeah, man, he stayed alive for all that. As soon as United start getting good, Fergie will pass, bro, because the God will not let him
That's
see it.
so fucked.
God won't let him see United get good again, fam.
There it is. The acceptance. The acceptance.
We lost to Tottenham.
Life is good, man.
We
Life
lost
is
to
good.
Tottenham.
We lost to Tottenham. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Big up,
We
TJ.
lost to Tottenham.
We lost to Tottenham.
Sack them all. Sack all of them.
I'm
Sack
loving
all of
this,
them.
bro.
Sack all of them.
Elijah, do you want to
Sack all of
share
them. all of
media so you can
Sack all of them.
show
all
some
of them.
reactions while?
Sack all of them.
'Cause I just realized
yeah,
you can't.
Sack all of them.
I can do
All
that.
of them don't come back. We
What do you
don't
want to see?
you
What,
back.
like my reaction,
Sack
or
all
you
of
mean
them.
like just?
Or other people's reactions.
I don't have face cam anyway, so you just hear me like just shouting, pretty much, bro.
You just shouting.
You just hear me shouting.
Sack them all.
I don't have
Sack them
face
all.
cam on my
This
screen.
is one of the. This is one.
Sorry, bro, I'm getting so many calls and then my wife's texting. I'm kind of all over the place right now. So I was asking if you want to share your screen to like show anything so I could share it before I step out real quick. So that way you can
okay, well,
control.
let me just get YouTube up and then I'll share it.
Because I'll still be listening, but I kind of wanted to look at the football tears because Staffy said he gave me some props on there. I don't know, but he did say to me personally, "Congratulations," and I'm really happy for you. You
It's
deserve
Jacob,
it. You take-
Jacob, you're genuinely a good guy.
Don't show
He's
my
like,
Jacob,
you've
you're
taken a
genuinely
lot
a
of
good
shit
guy,
from
bro.
Spurs
Yeah.
fans, and you know we're here now. We're here now. There you go. All right,
Yeah,
cool.
Well,
I
don't
will.
share it yet because I gotta change accounts. I don't see
Oh,
it.
yeah, I took it off. I
appreciate it.
Hey, big up Cam Shanks. Big up Josh Pav. I'll check my phone in a second. I need to go help my wife. Big up Soleiman. Hey, I told
there
you
you go.
yesterday, Soleiman.
He explained it. He said
Hey,
Safi
we
was
just
bigging
touch
you
mine,
up
bro.
because
This
he
dickhead,
believe in
bro.
Ange.
You
He's
got
all
the
right.
house.
Safi
Safi was
man.
big- there
He's a
you
good
go.
guy, man.
All right, I will go. I'll be right back.
Let me
Bet. Oh my god, bro!
You
You
get
know I
touched
went.
by
You know
nothing.
I went into his chat to tell him to hold that, and he called me a pussy, bro. His head loss was.
Bro, he was on the phone, yeah, and he was like, "Oh, I'm not answering my phone no more." So I put in the chat, "Yeah, you're not answering your phone, but you can answer my comment on this stream, you dickhead, bro." He just skated
Yep.
past it.
Yeah, because when we can't respond, bro. When we can't respond.
You can't, fam. But this is, for those who don't know in the chat, this is a pussy called Touchline Facts. He was running his mouth ever
Yeah.
since.
Yeah, and guess what? His team got touched up by Tottenham. You feel me?
The wonder why he ain't got a hat on is because, you know what I'm saying, he's usually hiding that Peaky Blinders fucking hairline. You know what I'm saying? But he ain't got the hat on this time. I wonder
Yo,
why.
that's what I'm saying. Listen. Some man, look.
Hey, look, that's some real hair right there. You know what I'm saying? That's
Not saying. Like, listen, bro.
hair. You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
That's
bro. Look.
that's
The
someone
corner,
who's built
crisp.
life.
Look at the corner. The corner's crisp.
Look at that, man. He's loving life.
The
Chad.
corner is Chris, bro. Yeah, I ain't got no complaints, man. Some man need to hide behind the hat.
Man. But then you see this monstrosity here, fam. This Widow's Peak, this Vegeta looking at.
You know what?
Bro.
You know what that is, bro. That's what happens when you get swept by Tottenham in the season, bro. They got swept. It was Spurs in 4. It was Spurs in 4, bro.
Oh my! Well, OKC versus Memphis. Let me find out.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It was Spurs in 4. That's all I'm saying, bro.
Wasn't even close. Any of the games
wasn't even close, bro. Lost home court, game 1 and 2, bro.
I'm loving this. Let's see this dickhead, bro. Let's see, man.
Tottenham Hotspur 1, Manchester United 0. Heartbreak. I don't know what to fucking say. I don't know where to start, so I'm just going to go straight in, balls deep, straight away with Saywood. I'm speechless. I'm still speechless, bro. I can't lie.
I can't lie. I'm sorry. His teeth are huge, bro. It's like Bruno Fernandez's teeth.
What happened to the energy? Because I know me and you, we saw the energy the last week. Where'd the energy go?
We did. He called me out for being too passive. You know what I'm saying? Remember, he was calling me out for being too humble and all that. Hey, look, I got the energy now, fam. What's going on?
No, because he was making fun of me. He was saying, I'm in Europa, you're in conference, I'm about to win my final. I'm like, okay.
He's still trying to say that Chelsea man can't chat to him, but when you man slap up Betis, yeah, what's he gonna say then?
Bro, they are. I was gonna say, hold up. You guys play at home last day, right?
Yeah.
Don't let them finish 17th. That's all I'm saying. Because Villa playing belt to ass. That's all I'm saying.
17. Hey, they don't want to have.
Let's keep it on the down low. Keep it on the down low. But listen, man.
Yeah, man, they're already crying right now. We don't want them to start. You know what I'm saying? Thinking them
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hey,
I like more strong was saying no. Disgraceful. Sack every single one of those fucking football players tonight. Sack them. Make sure they're all on the fucking hit list. Every single one of them. Every single one of them. Ruben Amorim's head should be on a fucking spike, metaphorically speaking, before people get fucking offended. Yeah? He should be sacked. The players should be sacked. Bruno Fernandes, bruv. Where was you tonight? Where was you? Disgraceful. Yeah? Disgraceful. Yeah? Crumbled like tea in fucking biscuits. Yeah? Kept losing the fucking ball.
I think he meant biscuits in tea.
He meant his head is
I know his head's gone.
Bro, but wait, surely he's not saying to sack the team he told us was better than ours, right? Surely not.
Yeah, he was.
Surely he must be speaking about the U18s because it can't be the same team he told us was better than ours, right?
Bro, RSM, he literally said, I asked him in a preview. We did a preview. I asked him, yo, if United lose the final, are you still Amorim in? He said yes. Now his energy is very different. Now his energy is completely different. You know what I'm saying? It's switched up because I don't know what he expected. Like he maybe expected United to play this amazing football and somehow lose. It's like it's almost like he's not watched his team all season.
You know, and you hit the nail on the head of why I'm glad this happened. Because United fans act like this shit is still the 2000s, bro. That's what they act like. Tell me, bro, with the way Touchdown was talking about his team before this final, you would have thought we would have seen, you know, Rooney out there, Ronaldo, Nani. The way he was talking about the team, that they were going to roll over Spurs. My man was saying 4-1.
Instead, they got Master Splinter out there, Bruno Fernandes, bro, with his large teeth, bro.
Bruno Fernandes, bro. The rat.
The Minecraft character, Harry Maguire, out there looking like a square, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, Basuma had that brother in a spliff, bro. Let's say how it is.
Come on, fam. I'm saying, Basuma was sourcing, bro.
Basuma's putting in work, bro. He's putting in work.
Oh my god, they made Richarlison look like a good defender, bro. This is amazing.
Richarlison, hold up. Do not let Touchline forget, because I won't. Richarlison was clamping up Diallo. Let's say that. Let me say that again. Richarlison was clamping up Diallo, bro.
Yep.
That's your star boy, though. Bet. That's your star boy, though.
Look like a good defender. You know how crazy? Brendan Johnson defending, bro. He was intercepting passes.
Bro.
We've never seen this.
Bro, man, we're doing things we've never seen them do before.
I'm telling you, bro. Hey, they got Van der Ven do a bicycle. Bro, I'm telling you, like, this is, for some reason, Tottenham decided they just hit another.
Bro, that shit looked like some NFL combine shit. How did Van der Ven get so much airtime? It was crazy.
That was out of Blue Lock, fam.
That's what I'm saying. Straight out of Blue Lock, bro. Bro, my man hit the hold up. Nah, because I need to get the soundboard out for this. Because, bro, my man for real, he hit the bro, he got mad airtime, bro. My man got mad airtime, son.
I hit the Mario, fam. Oh,
that's what I'm saying, bro. It was crazy.
Hey, we're loving this. Hey, let's get back to this large tooth Bruno Fernandes close.
Yeah, look at
Let's
the
get back to this guy,
that
bro. Look at
freeze
these
frame is
teeth, bro.
nasty. That freeze
These
frame is
teeth are
crazy
insane,
work.
bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Hey, safe to say he bit off more than he can chew, bro, with them large teeth, man. You know what I'm saying, bro? You know what I'm saying, this guy, fam.
Getting dominated by Pape fucking Sarr and Basuma. Basuma's on fucking balloons, for fuck's sake. What are we doing here? Yeah, fucking disgraceful. I hope you hold your head in fucking shame. It's no wonder you've never won a Champions League knockout game. It's no fucking wonder, mate. No fucking wonder. You prick. You absolute prick. Yeah? You fucking disgraceful, mate. You're a disgrace. Yeah? I'm gonna Luke fucking Shaw.
Yo, Luke Shaw's a fat ass, bro. I can't lie. That boy big as hell. That boy big as hell, bro. Bro, that buff, bro, he built like Drewski. He gotta hang the boots up, bro.
Bro, the only time I've ever seen Luke Shaw in shape was when they signed Alex Tellers, bro. That was the only.
Oh my god,
they
bro.
signed Alex Tellers, and then Luke Shaw turned into the best left back in the league, and they're like, oh,
Bro, I was seeing man on the timeline talking about Shaw titties. I'm like, huh? Yo.
Hey, bro, the only.
This is the Mighty United though. This is the Mighty United though, huh? Okay.
Oh my god, hey, big up United, fam. Hey, he was talking about European heritage, but then he's dissing the players for not winning a Champions League knockout game. Make it make sense to me, fam. Hey,
yeah,
he's
man.
gone.
World Cup for them, man.
Yeah, World Cup for them. Oh, we went unbeaten in the Europa League, guys. Well, you're not unbeaten anymore, innit? So
Yeah, but listen, man. Next time you show up with touchline, bro, make sure you got a broom because you swept his ass.
Don't worry, we're gonna be there, fam. I'm waiting until Jay. We're gonna decide how we're doing because we got a good cop, bad cop thing going on. I'm the good cop, he's the bad cop. So I'm gonna turn up with a dustpan and brush. I even got one behind me in it, but
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
facts.
I'm gonna have to save it for. I'm gonna have to do like a league on a 12-hour kind of stream, man. I've got work tomorrow.
League on a 12-hour emergency.
Emergency stream. You know what I'm saying? Cooking touchline specifically. You know, what I'm saying?
Because out of all the United fans I know, bro, he can hold that more than anybody I know, bro.
Yep. Literally, most United fans have actually been pretty chill to me, bro. It's just this guy. Fam.
That's what I'm saying.
It's just
that's what I'm saying. That's why I didn't crash it on Staffy. That's why I didn't crash it on bro. This guy right here, bro.
It's him, fam. I've never seen someone chat so much, bro, and then not, bro. It's not even like he could do anything for his team. He's not out there playing, but he has so much chest, bro, just because of the name of the club.
This brother employs Hoyland, bro.
Bro,
yo,
that man had 70 minutes of Rasmus Hoyland and he was chatting shit.
Bro, every time Hoyland tries to control the ball, you know what I hear, bro? Hold up, this is what I hear right here. That's what I hear every time Hoyland tries to control the ball, bro. I'm telling you, bro, Hoyland should have been a keeper because the way he manages to keep the ball out of the net, the stuff for legends, bro. He should have been a keeper, bro. Real talk.
Oh my gosh! But to be fair, he's probably better using his hands, bro. He might as well be used the way he was holding Romero Shaboyka without consent and that, bro. You might as well be using his hands, fam.
Hold up. We're not. Also, hold up, because I remember. I think Ahmad getting cooked. Yo, Ahmad is really a humble youth because right in the middle of the game, he was trying to do the jersey swap. I know you saw that, right? The jersey tug. He was trying to do the jersey swap middle of the game because he knew the game was over, man. Listen, shout out Ahmad for being humble, man. Yeah, middle of the game trying to do the jersey swap.
This referee, this dickhead, bro. That man were kicking our players, bro. Shirt pulling.
Oh yeah, bro. You know I know the Fergie check hit for his ass.
Bro,
I know the Fergie check hit.
Envelope, fam. And you know something, that referee specifically, I saw this before the game, and I thought we were gonna lose, bro. Every Tottenham game that he's refereed in, we've lost, and every United game he's refereed in.
Listen, bro. Listen, you ain't gotta tell me, bro. I just found out today Anthony Taylor is the ref for the Forest game. Like, you ain't gotta tell me about refs, bro. The Premier League hate our ass. The Premier League hate our ass, bro.
Nah, that's a long day, fam.
It's a long day on Sunday for me.
Anthony Taylor's one of the worst referees.
It had to be, bro. UCL decider, Anthony Taylor. Yeah, man.
Oh my.
All right, let's see. I need to see more tears. Let's hear more touchline, man.
Let's listen to this man, fam.
Carlos. I don't know if they mean Carlos today. Maybe they mean a Carlos, some random Carlos somewhere else. Maybe there's a random Berto Carlos somewhere in fucking Mexico or some shit, bro, who's fat and overweight like him, bro. You fat fuck. You fat waste of sperm. You are a prick. I swear down. I don't want to ever see you play for my football club again. I don't want to ever see you play for my football club again. You are a fat fuck. You fucking waste of sperm. You're a waste of oxygen. You're a waste of life. You are a disgrace. Let me just reiterate this. 15-16, we won the FA Cup. Luke Shaw was out for 8 months because he broke his leg in like the fucking second or third month of the season, September or October, when it was. The next season, he was also out because he still had a broken leg, so he carried on for the next season. We won the League Cup and the Europa League. He then gets fit. What happens? 17-18, he plays, no trophies. 18-19, he plays a lot of the time, no trophies. 19-20, again, he plays a lot of the time, no trophies. 2021, you get the gist. Then he finally wins a trophy in 2022, 2023, where he actually played well. The one season out of what, 5 or 6? One season out of 5 or 6. Then last season, we won the FA Cup again, and he barely played. That tells you all you need to know. Yeah, Amorim got it. He bottled it tonight.
What that tells me is that, hey, you man are shit, bro. That's what that tells me, fam. I can't lie.
Your recruitment, yo, remember how Mans was talking about Ineos, bro? Like it was the second coming.
Oh,
They were saying Ineos saving our club, bro.
Well, they definitely came second. We know that, bro. They came second, bro. We know that, fam. So hey,
Facts, man.
Right,
listen,
fam.
bro.
They were right. I mean, you see what I mean about this generic, easy to draw ass face, bro. Like, he has no details in his face, bro.
Bro, default character, dude. Default character select screen, bro.
And 2K, yeah, that fucking preset 3.
That's what I'm saying. Preset 3, yo. Preset 3 looking motherfucker is a crazy insult.
Oh, everything about him is just average, bro. Even his team is average too.
His team ain't even average.
No, you know those shitty Lifetime movies where there's like a school bully and he's like a super racist?
Oh my god.
I'm not saying
bro.
I don't know this guy, but they're just like, you fuck it, and they're like one of those kids.
You haven't
bullies.
even
He looks like
haven't
a
even
bully.
fully deeped it, by the way. The entire next season, you can ask Touchline what day he plays midweek, bro. Because they got nothing. They don't even got conference. They were laughing at us for getting conference. They got nothing, bro. They're gonna have to watch you guys in the UCL.
Yeah. He's Touchline. This is actually my boy, and like that's why we can banter it because that's actually my.
No,
guy,
it's banter. It's banter.
Oh,
Trust. It's banter.
yeah, I don't know him like that. I don't know. I didn't mean race. Like I don't know him like that. I was just saying like Lifetime movies. They always got that white kid that's like a bully. He just kind of looked like,
He
like
really
a
is. He
Chad.
really is like a,
So wait.
he really felt like a high
Wait. Are
school
you
kid.
telling me he kind of looked like Sid from Toy Story? Is that what you're saying?
I mean, the complexion's the same.
Right. He's literally.
Cause he do got the Sid cut. He got a bit of the Sid cut, you know.
You know what I'm saying? Zach and Cody, but if one of them was a bully, fam, you know them ones, bro.
Yeah.
Zach and Cody.
Oh, look at this
Bro,
guy.
look like
fam.
Zach and
There's no
Cody's older
detail.
brother. Yeah.
Bro, it's crazy. By the way, Jacob, Staffy and anybody next season, bro. Any United fan that talks to you next season, they can't have any type of bass in their voice, bro. It's crazy. They're gonna have to look down when you speak. You feel me?
Yeah, they're gonna have to be speaking like Minnie Mouse and that, fam. No bass.
Facts, bro. No
Hey,
type of bass in
Elijah.
your voice, bro.
Now people have to speak to us like they do in real life, but in football world as well. They gotta look up.
Yeah, talk to
Look
you nicely,
up,
bro.
bitch. Look up. Talk to me nicely before I stomp on your little head.
Yeah, he's spitting. No,
Yeah.
but Touchline is bro in it. It's just he's been chatting though.
Jacob doesn't understand. He was talking heavy, bro.
Not
Crazy.
even like a YouTube thing. Offline in group chats.
He was adding people.
Where he was adding bro. We just be talking about
Mm.
life in the group chat. Like we just be talking, like just chilling. And they'll just
Big
be a
up, Josh,
random-
you European champion.
Yes,
What up,
lad.
what up? What
Yeah,
up?
how
But
you
he'll-
doing?
You'll just be
Go ahead,
adding
E.
us. We'll be talking about life just on some calm shit. We'll just be
Was he
talking about
calling
something.
Ainge fat? Was that what I was hearing? I heard something, but
Nah,
then I had to
Luke
turn the
Shaw.
music down because like, my
No,
daughter
it was
like,
it was Luke Shaw. But yo, Jacob and everybody
he
else,
is
bro. Yo,
thicker
big
than
up,
me.
guys. I gotta head out. But yo, Jacob,
Yeah.
you know I'm super happy for you, bro. Enjoy it, man.
Yeah.
I'm happy. I'm
Yeah,
happy,
come
man.
on.
No, just quickly before you go, bro. If you don't win tomorrow, have we had a better season than you?
What do you mean win tomorrow?
Well, it's next
Is it
week.
tomorrow? Is it next
No,
week?
it's next week. It's next week, bro. Yeah.
So if you don't win next week, have we had a better season than you?
I'm not engaging in these conversations because we're winning next week. So I like it's one of those things where like it's Betis, man. It's Betis,
I
brother.
need Bill to win though, on the real.
Bro, but think about how like historically ironic it would be that United chase away Anthony, the spinning little meme, the little what do they call the fidget spinner?
But you know what it is
and then
though,
he
like
wins a trophy and United.
but you know what it is though with Anthony. Like I would be worried if we didn't have Cucurella. Cucurella has locked up Salah. He's locked up Ahmad. He's locked up Saka. Like with all due respect, I don't think that Anthony's better than him.
Sideshow Bob. Sideshow Bob.
He has had a good year.
He's been one of the best left backs in the Prem, if not in the whole Europe, if not in all of Europe. He's been one of the best left backs.
5'8" and he has what 4 headed goals?
Yeah, he does. He has more headed goals than Jackson, bro.
This is why Kuti pulled that motherfucker by the hair. Get your jumping jack ass on the floor,
bro.
I just like padding on Cucurella because he dives like a little bitch all the time we play against you guys.
Listen, man, it is like I said. I'm happy for you guys. Like, and I said I got some people were like mad against Ange. I said, listen, Ange is a stand-up guy, bro. He gave us 6 points for 2 seasons consecutively. He's a great guy, bro. Shout out Ange.
Oh,
man.
you were doing so
I
well.
had to get in a little thing. Listen, I had to get in a little thing before I leave. But now, real talk though. Listen, guys. Like I said before, don't let anybody try to celebration police. However you guys want to celebrate. Big up you guys, European champs. Congratulations. Yeah, Jacob, man. Have a good one, man. Peace out. Take care, boys.
I appreciate you. That's one of the real ones. You know, I know most Chelsea fans are cunts, but this guy's a good guy. Plus, he helped manifest it.
I was gonna hold the fort down, but I had to hold the fort down till you get here. But I do have work in 4 hours, so I need to get some sleep.
Oh, that's weak. That's weak, bro. We're European champions, dude.
Just power through, bro.
Man.
Hey,
Power through.
Hey, look, I have bills to pay. Okay, Tottenham winning the trophy doesn't pay my bills. I will be live tomorrow when I don't work on Friday, and I'll stream for 7-8 hours if I feel like it. But today, I need to sleep. I can't lie. I need to sleep.
That's fair. Well, again, I would never like to tell people how they can or can't celebrate or what they should and shouldn't do. But I would say you should tell your work the same thing I told my work. Nothing. I don't know you. I'm a European champion today, bitch. You can't hit me online. You can't get a hold of me. But that's just me, you know. And I'm a little bit ragtag gun of a son of a mother, you know. So it's a little different.
Yeah, I'm
You're
not
a
that,
bouncer and
I don't have that
security,
bravado.
right?
Yeah.
We're in the same line of work here, then, bro. Come on, you could just tell your employer, like, listen, just not do this. Just not go to work tomorrow, man.
No,
Or
need money.
you should start drinking now, and then in 4 hours you'll be ready for work.
Or I'll just go to sleep.
But see, that is something a non-European winner would do. That's what we've always done. Like, I don't normally eat a kolache at 7:23 in the evening, but I fucking do what I want today.
I don't normally join streams at 2 o'clock in the morning. I don't normally join streams at 2 o'clock in the morning, but I'm a European champion. I don't give a shit.
You know how many streams I've been on, bro? I've done my own watch along, and I went to George's stream, then I went to Mike's stream, then I streamed again on my channel, and now I'm here. That's 5 streams since I've come home. I literally, you think I'm in a suit and tie voluntarily? These are my work clothes. I literally got home and started strearing. Like,
oh, really?
Yes.
I thought you dressed up for the show. Like,
no.
for us.
I literally left work, went to the hospital, then came home, and then started streaming my streaming session. So like, I ordered.
No. Hey, sorry. Hey, you should have gone already. You should have been like, I ain't holding no fort down.
This is my food that I haven't eaten because I've been live. It's cold.
So
now.
basically, Elijah, what you said to that bag.
Just let me eat you one term.
But no one will let you because we're European trophy winners. But that's look. I didn't know. That's actually crazy that you're still sitting in the same clothes you were just working in, and you've got less than 4 hours until you go back there. So I will let you go. His channel is in the description of this video. Make sure you do subscribe. He's got a apologizing video for Brennan Johnson. You've said coming up. Do you have one for Jacob? To apologize to Jacob for ever doubting my crazy ideas of. Wait, when have you? Yeah, well, no, you don't have to apologize.
Well, I definitely have a Brennan Johnson appreciation. Well, what I am.
Oh, an Ainge apology. Yeah.
And the Amorim needs more time video that will be out very soon.
Oh, that's a good one. Garnacho's
more time.
Coachable.
Yeah. The Arteta needs more time. That video will be out soon as well. in terms of I need to show some love to Brendan Johnson as well. I don't know what I'm gonna do in terms of like clipping up United people if I feel like it. I don't know. And in terms of your apology vid,
He's gone.
Well, you know, and in terms of other apology vids, let's take another look at let's see how Saeed felt.
Oh, Saeed, this guy was a generational head loss.
I love Saeed. Yeah, he's
mate, I love it. He's such a meme, but he's so good with it.
Big up Adrian. Come on, man. Big up Jay. Take my money. You're a legend. I'll take your money because you're a legend. And if you weren't a legend, I would not accept your fine currency, sir. But you are a champion today. Hey, big up Ahmed. Says, Jacob, congrats. RSM was here earlier. We're having a little party. Ahmed, you're always welcome to join. You could join and you could come congratulate me straight to my face and tell me how beautiful that Europa trophy is going to be. The replica version that I'm going to buy. Big up I Love Chess over there on the Twitch as well. Says, I'm so happy. Let's go Spurs. Come on, you fucking Spurs. I mean, was it ever in doubt?
You ain't really fuck with me way back then, girl. How about now? Cause I'm up right now. And you up right now. Oh, yeah. How about now? Cause I'm up right now.
There's a key word in there, TJ. He says, I'm up right now, and you suck right now. But welcome, TJ. How you doing, buddy?
I'm good. Good Wednesday.
Are you still echoing the sentiments of last night, that either way you win?
Did anything happen today? I didn't even see anything. What happened? I just saw you crying on your stream for 25 minutes straight. I assumed somebody in your family had passed or something like that. I didn't know.
Oh, fucking happened.
No, thank God that wasn't the case. The only thing that passed was Tottenham Hotspur yet again doing something that Arsenal have failed to do in their entirety.
Yet again.
Another year of failure for you.
Yet again. Yeah.
That's 3 Europa trophies, baby. And you can't just say it was black and white television. It was today. HD 4K in my fucking face. Full color res, RGB values. I don't give a fuck.
The last time before today, the last time Tottenham Hotspur won a trophy, I was watching on CRT. Today I was watching on a HD TV. So
Can we just like clarify something? Crystal Palace have won a trophy since Arsenal last won a trophy.
Yeah.
Crystal Palace.
Matt Turner and Eddie Nketiah left Arsenal to win trophies. Think about that. Yeah, no.
Some say Basuma's still laughing at
like
Odegaard.
if you're after he huffs from the balloon.
He can have all the balloons he wants. He's a European champion. He can go to Amsterdam and huff all the goddamn nitrous oxide they got. I don't give a damn. Because you know what? I did say yesterday, did I say this on your channel or Spurs Kings TV? I don't remember. But I said that everything tomorrow for me is going to be dictated by however those how our midfielders play. Bentancur and Basuma and Sarr, I thought were going to be either the reason we win or the reason we lose. And Basuma had a fucking fantastic game. Bentancur, don't know what he did wrong. But Sarr was fucking everywhere. He was intercepting balls.
Sarr was the man of the match. Sarr was the man of the match.
One thing that I will say though, and it's going to get lost in translation because so many of your fan base are Ange out. And I'm going to say still that yes, I win because I'm going to get nonstop entertainment over the summer watching your fan base rip each other apart over Ange Postecoglou. I'm really going to love it. But he actually managed a fantastic fucking game today. He managed the shit out of that. I was listening to Rance earlier, and he made a great point. The balls it took to bench Son and bring him on at the end was incredible, and it
big
paid
balls,
off.
Big Australian balls.
Dude, it paid off. It absolutely paid off. Brendan Johnson sticking with it, fantastic goal. Basuma, if he huffed balloons before the game, he should do it before every game because he played fantastic. I really like you guys were all over them from the jump, and Man United. They were on you at the end, but even then they didn't even look that creative.
I disagree. I don't think we were all over him the whole
You
game.
were,
I mean,
you,
we had
at the beginning.
we
No,
had-
no, I'm more talking the beginning of the game. The second half, they kind of came on to you guys a little bit, but
we had
a little bit
29%
more. But
possession and completed just over 120 passes. What we
dude,
did,
it really didn't seem like that though.
what
Really?
we did
Wow.
though, is
There was at
we
one
stepped
point they
up.
put a stat that was like we've completed 94 passes and they've completed 240 something.
Jesus.
It was,
We-
I was like,
what-
whoa.
what we did-
what?
To
what we did, we
to
shut
be
them
fair,
down.
I
We-
was watching the game and working at the same time. But every time
We shut them down really well. Like we brought on Danso, played 5 at the back, parked the bus, and just they could not get through us.
That's so wild. I'm gonna be a fraud and SofaScore this and actually look that up. That's crazy.
I was working on a.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Holy shit. Wow. Vicario, man of the match.
I wouldn't say so because he definitely made my balls go back up inside my gut like I was,
He was a little
fucking
wild with
caveman
his
running from a
distribution.
saber-toothed tiger.
Van der Ven and Romero kept us in the game for the majority. Like every time.
Van de Ven is the Flying Dutchman. How the fuck do you get your heels top bins? How the fuck? TJ, I uploaded this for you.
These streets are our home.
These streets are our home.
You know what the worst part about that?
London forever.
You want to know what the worst part about it?
Sorry, TJ, go ahead.
You want to know what the worst part of it?
The breeze is stupendous. I want to dance. Let me show you how.
Okay, sorry, I didn't mean to do that, but it was funny
Oh,
when
it's
it
fine.
happened.
The worst part about that was that the thing that made me cringe the most is that she was flat singing it. Like she was not on key at all. And as a musician, I'm
I
offended.
can't hate on that. Like, so
I'm
you're a singer
I'm
and you
very
can
offended.
sing. Like my wife,
So
she
it's
does
just
that shit
like-
to me all the time, and I'm like, can you just
just
let
like-
me wail or whatever it is? The noise.
Can we save singing that song for when we actually win something important?
Because I was singing today after the match, and I'm pretty sure there was no keys hitting or no notes. I don't know what the fuck half that shit means. So
it's like
You're better.
TJ,
You're better than you think. You're better.
TJ, there's always next season and the season after that and the season after that and the season after that.
I've heard that before. It's fine.
TJ
You know,
right now.
I've never in my life felt like I do right now.
Dude, that guy needs a new hat. Holy shit.
That was crusty. Yeah.
That's crusty as fuck, bro. I'm just gonna.
Sorry,
I'm just
you were
gonna
saying
make.
something.
I'm just gonna. No, it's fine. I'm just gonna make odd comments on every clip you interrupt me with because these are fucking weird. Hit me with the Nirvana one though, please. That one's my favorite.
You mean? Well, I gotta set it up in the sense of like,
okay,
full-time whistle, everybody.
Come. See that one. That one and Smells Like Teen Spirit like at like elevator music. That shit's hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. That shit's hilarious.
You know, go ahead. You were gonna say
No,
something.
no, look,
I was
look,
just
no,
gonna-
no, look. I'm here because I don't hide. I'm here because Jacob. We've been friends for 2 years now, ish, and
No, it feels like longer.
I know, no shit. Tell me about it. It feels like a
Like
life
grating
sentence.
fucking crusty cheese.
Yeah. But I'm happy that you're happy, but yeah, I am depressed.
Well, let's see how Saeed reacted. Let's see if he's happy that we're happy.
Let's go.
What's going on, people? It's over.
Yes, it is.
We've
We're
lost
winners.
the Europa League final.
Yes, you did to Tottenham Hotspur.
Tottenham fans are singing. I'm gutted. I'm absolutely gutted.
Gutted.
All this season, this game was riding on this. This had to mean we had to win this game. And we've let Tottenham Tottenham Hotspur win their first trophy
Not our first.
in nearly 20 years.
Oh, well, that's true.
17 years, actually.
I'm absolutely embarrassed. It's sickening. We didn't want it. We didn't turn up.
You're fucking
Everyone
right about
just said,
that.
you know what? It's only Tottenham. Use your brains. We didn't
United are a
attack
bunch of
enough.
fucking generational losers.
Too scared. Tottenham Hotspur. We're a laughing joke, man. It's over for
Laughing
this
joke.
football club. I don't see a way back.
Can't smile without you. I can't smile. Oh, that's beautiful. Playing in the background while he's
do you know
fucking
what?
crying. Come on.
Jacob, I can smell that jacket he's wearing. He's in Spain wearing a jacket like it's blistering hot over there right now, and he's wearing a jacket. Guy's nuts.
I heard it was cold.
Is it cold?
I heard it was really cold. I don't know. I'm not there. But where I am,
I see
is
everybody
sitting
in the
European
background.
winter truck.
I see everybody in the background wearing pants, so I'm gonna go ahead and assume it's pretty.
Because they did say something on the broadcast. They were like, "It is a nice day today, but it's supposed to get worse." I don't know if it was a smart move for that guy with short sleeves and shorts. I did hear that, but I don't know. But I will say this: the poetic symphony of hearing "Can't Smile Without You" playing behind a sad United fan talking about we lost our trophy to Tottenham. Yeah, because I can't
worry, lads, it's only Manchester
smile
United.
without you. Say that again?
So don't worry, lads. It's only Manchester United.
It's only United, mate.
Forget every signing you're talking about. I couldn't care less. This was the moment where it mattered the most.
And now
And
we're
where
singing
were
Can't
they?
Smile Without You.
Where were they? When it mattered the most, where were they?
Getting bent over.
Where were the key men?
Bent over.
Key men?
We bottled it.
Key men.
We are now the bottle jobs.
Yeah.
Yes.
We've taken over from them lot over there.
Yeah.
You have.
Hold that.
They've given us that title now. We are
Yep.
the bottle jobs.
Yeah.
Sickening.
No.
A long way home now.
It's amazing.
All these Tottenham fans are going to come out now, start celebrating.
They
We've
are
got
right now,
Champions League to
actually.
look forward to.
Yeah,
what
we
have
do.
we got? What have we
16.
got to look forward to, bro?
Can't smile. It's so great
Tactics
that
today.
fucking you just hear it seeping through the audio, and you could hear the roars of fans behind singing the Can't Smile. And yes, Dylan, in fucking jacked it.
That's going to be me going into work tomorrow.
No, keep going with Saeed. You know, I met Saeed in person, by the way. He's a really nice guy, but like the delusion is crazy. Between him and Cass, I don't know who's worse. Like, what did you expect to happen today? I was giving you shit because I had to. Like,
Yeah.
I had to believe that United were going to do what they always do. But then halfway through that game, you see them dominate. Okay, so they were dominating possession, but they weren't actually doing anything crazy with it until the end of the match.
They kept turning it over, and we would
Yeah.
win the ball back, and then just kick it to one of them. Then they would
Bro.
build up. We'd win the ball, and kick it back. It was just like, if
You're-
at
you're
one point
going-
felt like
you're-
playing with like your younger brother or something, and you're just like, all right, here, do something, do something with it.
Dude, has this ever happened before? A team, because you guys are going to be so hungover, you're not winning this weekend. There's no way.
Who gives a fuck?
No, that. I'm getting to that. Has there ever been a team that went to the Champions League on less points?
Ooh, I think there was one that I was looking into this whenever I was like, if we get relegated and get Champions League, like we're in the championship and the Champions League. That's funny. I wonder if that's ever happened. And apparently it has happened once.
I know that Wigan played in the Europa while they were in the championship because they got relegated when they beat Man City. But I didn't know. I have not.
That might have been the one. I just know it was one. It might have been Wigan. It was something dusty like that. Like
Yeah, like some crazy English fans in the chat that know
You
more
know-
than the Americans. Let us know.
TJ, I want to know your opinion on this because you were there when I said it.
Yep.
I don't think on the stream specifically, but you were in and around the business when I said it, and RSM reminded me of it earlier in the stream. And Jordan, you're absolutely right. We looked at it. We said we need to get that sack back, and we're gonna get it back.
I'm gonna get my sack back. I'm gonna get my sack back, dude.
You probably would hurt me.
Yeah, we did hurt you, motherfucker. But
There's a
there
new
was something I
documentary
said
out
when they were.
on him that's going to be peak. I can't wait.
Oh, I know. I have it. I already saved it to my list.
I
It's like,
added to my list too.
he wants to see my Peyton Man thing. He wants to see. You flight attendant. You want to see a picture of my Johnson? You want to see
What were
my
you gonna say?
what's under
Sorry, I
these
didn't mean to-
Levi's? No, I love. I might do a reaction to that on the channel if it's great enough because
Dude, get-
Brett
no,
Favre. I used to love that guy until it was
Everybody
like.
did.
Apparently,
Everybody
he
did.
sends his dick photo to everybody, unsolicited. They just happen to get exchange information. He's like, first thing before I even tell you it's Brett, you're going to see my Favre. But anyway, there was something I said last year, and it was after the Chelsea match when we were down to 9 men and we were playing high line and everyone's talking, taking the piss out of us, right? And I said, this is a symbolic moment. Yes, it's a loss, but remember the Alamo.
Yeah, I've been there for all those metaphors.
And guess what? James Madison fucked the Eagle, and I remembered the Alamo.
Yeah, I mean, I can't even say anything.
This is just like that, bro. We won. We finally won. We lost that day in the Alamo, and the rest of this season's kind of been the Alamo as well.
Yeah, no, I get where you're going with this metaphor, and the fact that that actually worked out that way is crazy. Because you end up winning because you want, like Jacob, you won the war. That's what's so hilarious about this whole thing is that you've been under fire, you've been getting shelled. Davy Crockett got killed. You know, like everybody's getting absolutely murked. But at the end of the day, the United States prevailed. Yeah, that's just.
I'm just saying they can talk all that shit. They can say all that, you know. But I'm just going to throw this out there, Josh, because I'm sure this is something you're aware of as well, that it's a good thing that Tottenham Hotspur, and I've said this for a while, that it's a good thing Tottenham Hotspur doesn't listen to everything, doesn't do and listen and abide by all the things that the vocal minority say online. Because if they did, we would have sacked Ange Postecoglou long ago. We would have had Ryan
100%.
Mason. We would have never beat Eintracht.
100%, and I agree with you, but I am going to beckon the question here, Jacob, because I'm going to play devil's advocate here. Even though we've won a European trophy, does a 17th place finish in the league warrant Ange getting his contract extended?
I don't give a motherfuck about no league finish. Goddamn, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, Josh. And you want to know why? And it's not just because we fucking on the Spurs bed tonight. All right. And it's not just because Ainge says I don't usually win things, mate. I always fucking win things, mate. That's not a knife. Here's your fucking knife. I've said that about 5 times. I need to stop. But I'll tell you why I don't give a good golly motherfuck about any of it. Because you know how many times it was like, oh, but Mauricio Pochettino, we got top 4, fucking yeah, and we never had nothing to show for it. Yeah, you bought the hot chick drinks all night, but she didn't go home with you. But guess what? I didn't buy a bitch shit. I showed up drunk as fuck to the bar and taking home the baddest one. Well,
I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. I have been a bit of a flip-flop. Over the last couple of months or so, Ange Postecoglou has sort of left a bitter taste in my mouth to the point I'm sitting here thinking, okay.
Yeah, now how that taste?
That's good. Hey. Hold on.
Hey.
What's that? That Dr.
Yeah,
Pell?
that's you. Ainge just
That's
pour
that
some of that in your
Dr.
mouth,
Pell.
son.
I was
Dr. Pell.
on board. Jacob, you know for a fact, because I've had this conversation with you before. I've always been, I'll fully get behind Ange as long as he's at the helm. I've always been that way. And I was actually singing this guy's praises for the longest time. But the last couple of months, he left a bitter taste in my mouth. And the reason I sort of bit my tongue a little bit is after we beat Bodo, I'm thinking, okay, let's see how Man United get on against Bilbao. Because if it's Bilbao, we've got no fucking chance. But we go and Man United beat Bilbao, and we're sitting here thinking, it's Man United. We've already done them twice this season. We could do them again.
3 times, actually. We did them 3 times. This was the 4th. It's Ainge Chester.
Yeah. So we've done.
So you can
them
talk about bitter taste all you want, but
Very
you know
sweet.
what? You sipping out the fucking Champions Cup tonight, Josh.
Well.
Yeah.
You've got a meme for everything. If you've got a meme for everything.
Yes, he does.
어떻게 보면 자, 이번엔
저 궁금해요. 클럽셉스키?
Maybe.
That answers the question.
Also, you know, again, they said what? They said, but, Ainge, can you do?
I'll hold it. I will happily hold my hands up and I'll hold it. Do you know what? I jumped the gun a little too early. But
that's okay. You're not alone. A lot of y'all did. That's okay.
But you've got to look.
You're a champion tonight.
Now. I know. I'm not going to think about it right
now. All that matters.
In the summer window, we can start beckoning the question. What are we going to do now? But for right now, I'm bathing in this fucking glory. I'll
tell you what we're not going to do, Josh. I'll tell you what we're not going to fucking do right now.
Ange, will you ever stop mewing?
Stop mewing? Never. Alphas don't stop, mate.
What? No, can I ask a question? I'm going to ask a question here. I'll pretend like I'm host.
Just don't ask me what those lyrics were because I don't want to admit
I don't know what
they're in the lyrics.
Realistically, what do you think happens with Ange Postecoglou over the summer?
I think he never stops mewing, mate. He never stops mewing. And it doesn't matter if we sack him because guess what? He's going to win things in his second fucking season, mate.
I don't think you guys are going to sack him.
I think he walks. I think he walks.
He said he's not. He said it today in the post-match that his job ain't done here. You know what? He sounded like MJ ready to go back for the last dance. Know what I'm saying? He's talking about Phil Jackson.
Do you honestly think any this is why I take anything that's said after a game with a pinch of salt. Do you honestly think a manager's going to come out and say, "Yeah, I'm gone now. That's me done"? Do you honestly think that's going to happen? Unless they're going to retire on their high horse, no one's ever going to come out and publicly say, "Oh, yeah, I'm done."
I kind of wanted him to do that because I've said long ago that this fan base doesn't deserve a person like Ainge, you know, like a good guy who cares about the club.
You know, I don't even necessarily think it's the fan base. I think it's the club. I think Daniel Levy doesn't know what he's got, and I don't see Levy backing him.
Yeah, I don't know. I see Levy gets an excuse to keep him on now. That's what I see.
This is a big win for Levy as well. Let's not get it twisted because this was a whole.
It is. That's what I'm saying.
As much as I don't like that, but like I've always been succumbed to the fact that I know, like, no one's gonna make a guy sell $1 billion company. Like that's not. You can fucking scream outside all you want. With Joel Osteen with his $1 billion fucking mega church had people drowning outside of his gates. You think he opened them because they were like, "Let me in. You're a man of God," and he said, "Fuck you. Let you die in the floods. I'm Joel Osteen. Now who's donating to my church?" So. Yeah, man, it's just that simple. Ain't no one gonna get Levy out, but this is a win for him. Ange Postecoglou was our 4th choice manager, and now he's our 4th most successful manager. Suck his fucking Aussie fucking Barbie.
Do you know what I really? Do you know what I really like today? And they said it right at the start of the game. The only player in the Spurs squad that played against Villa was Sarr. That was a completely fresh team, whereas Man United made one change. One change.
Yeah, Amarim's done. But Ange, I think he's staying. I think he's staying.
That, and also bring it on Danso and change it to a 5 at the back has basically diminished anybody else saying and hasn't got a plan B. Well, he clearly fucking has because he pulled it out today.
Yep.
He pulled on Danso, made it a 5 at the back, and we defended our asses off.
Yeah.
That's not all we did with our asses.
We would
It's wild.
This guy's got a response to everything. I love you, Jacob, man. Fuck yeah.
You know, I played this at halftime because I was very proud of Brennan Johnson. It wasn't like a fucking wonder strike like a Lamine Yamal curler from outside the box, right? But you know what? God damn it, he went in there and he put his fucking stump in there, and guess what? Got him some pussy.
Nobody believes in you. What are you prepared to do about it? Don't let no one come into your house, take your meal, do what you need to do today. I'm not nervous. I'm just telling you.
Dude, that reminded me of Michael Irvin playing at Miami, and he had to be doing some snow. Before he was giving
so
those
I've had
speeches.
personal conversations with Michael about this.
Oh, you have? Oh, you have? Okay, I forgot you were like big in the Cowboys. Sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah. So one of the things, and he wasn't like a one-on-one with me and Michael. It was like me and a group of other people were hanging out, and Michael was talking to all of us, and we're like, Michael, yay. Which he is the reason why I'll always say fuck Philadelphia and their fans for life, because they cheered when he had a career-ending spinal injury. So fuck off.
Yeah,
But
well, that's Philadelphia.
he did say something about, he's like, you don't know what addiction's like until you're staring at your fucking ceiling fan go around for 4 hours while your chest is beating through your blanket. And I was like, oh.
Okay. Oh, so
you're
I
right.
was right
I've
on.
never been in this situation, dog. Damn.
Hi, I'm Renata Bliss, and I'm your freestyle dance teacher.
Sorry, I actually misclicked, and it keeps happening.
University of Miami in the 80s, bro. Like there's nothing you could really do.
Go Canes.
Saying go, yeah. Up to you.
Cocaines is what their name was.
Cocaines, yeah.
not the Hurricanes.
Not the Hurricanes, the Cocaines, yeah.
The only thing I've got to look forward to now is I've got Leighton Orient to get promoted to the Championship because I want Jamie Donnelly and Josh Cayley to do really fucking well, and I want the Oilers to win the playoffs.
They're kicking the shit out of the Stars right now.
Are they actually?
Wait, what? The Stars
They
are playing
It's
right
three-
now?
It's 3-1 Oilers.
The stars
That's
at
why I
night
that's why I stopped
are big
watching.
and bright, deep in the heart
You a
of
Stars fan there,
Texas.
TJ, yeah.
No, I'm an Avalanche fan.
I'm
Okay.
a Stars fan. Shout out Mike McDonald, the GOAT.
I put money on the Stars, and they are fucking me right now. So
It's gonna be Panthers and Oilers again, dude.
I know you're probably.
I don't know
right.
what the fuck y'all are talking about.
And the Panthers are gonna win it again. They look solid as fuck. So.
Speaking of Panthers in the NFL, it was fun when they get a first down, they play it. Panther noise.
That's so ridiculous. Oh God, look who's in the chat.
Travis, who taught you how to shoot a jumper? Huh? Who taught you how to shoot?
I've got a love-hate relationship with the Don. I've got a love-hate relationship with this guy.
You hate that you love him so much.
Don Sam, yeah, this absolute loser will be on your show tomorrow. So what does that say about you? Like, what the fuck does that say about you?
I remember
you know what that says is
generational head loss on Twitter when we beat them. When we scored that goal that was like 3 yards offside. The generational head loss.
Shout out Joe Matip. Shout out Joe Matip every single time.
Now I'm the dashiki, smoking the licky, hitting freaky girls inside the chain tiki. Girl, when you see me, you better believe me. This
I'm the Rashi. I don't even know the relevance of that clip or this
you
one.
have to stop now. You're gonna learn.
Maybe say sit.
No, it's not. It's
God.
Why did I upload that? I don't know. I just maybe thought it was funny. I don't want to wrap this up. I didn't actually have a plan when I started the show either. I just was like,
dude, do what you want to do. It's your day. You won the Europa League. You're going to the Champions League.
I'll tell you what I'll feel like doing.
Do whatever you want to. Dude, where the fuck do you get this shit?
This some different kind of shit. And I don't want to be a part of it.
What do you mean? You just when you like the Native Americans, you put your ear to the ground and you see what the earth says back.
We were in action, and she said in my ear, "Go deeper. Stay with me now." And what hurt me is I was already all the way in. So I had ran out of pee-pee.
Ocho Cinco is wild. That's actually wild.
Yeah, Jacob, do me a favour. Can you pull up Mark Goldbridge, please? Because the generational head loss from Goldbridge was quality.
Yeah,
Yeah, pull up Goldbridge. Pull up that absolute fucking fraud. Why not?
All right, hang on. Is there any? There was a good moment in Staffy's watch long where he was hiding behind the chair. That was a good one.
That was really funny. That dude looked like he was afraid he was gonna get shot in the trench. Like he was crazy. He was just peeking over.
Actually, there was a reaction video, which I'm hoping they don't have my actual reaction in there because, dude, like I said, it's kind of all a blur for me. I was just kind of like going with it. Let's see. I think this had Goldbridge on the thumbnail. Let's see. Oh yeah, first up. There you go.
Yep, here we go.
Tottenham have won. Well done. I'm just gonna stand here and say fair play. Well done. Well done to Tottenham. Shittest performance I've ever seen from a Man United side in a final. Absolutely do deserve that.
Hold it, honestly.
You know, Ange has played a blinder there. Shite from Amorim. Shite from United.
Oh, this is full time, and he's fucking typing away like.
You just don't learn. Amorim just didn't learn his lesson, did he? 4 times.
Dude. This is the thing. It don't matter what you try and do. It's like, you know, they did the whole 100 men versus one gorilla. One gorilla versus one man. Ainge is the gorilla.
Worst performance I've seen in a final.
Is he typing?
Who is he typing to?
There's the full.
I love this guy.
That was his tweet. That was his tweet.
This guy's fucking hilarious.
I've lost to Spurs. We've lost to Tottenham Hotspur! Oh my God! What the fuck is the matter with these
What the
complete puddings? Again, how have we lost to the shittest, bottomest, biggest melting side in the history of football, mate? The last trophy they won, 2008, when it
He's
had
acting. This guy's a hilarious actor,
been done by them easily as well. No bottle from our players whatsoever. I hate this team. This team's going to be just disbanded in the summer. Disbanded.
The curse words. Ooh. Why the ooh? I'm gonna keep this playing. I need to turn the oven on for my wife real quick. Hang on.
And you know what? You know what, guys? No Kluben scammer him. That's right. No Kluben scammer him. What the fuck were you doing, Ruben, throughout that game, lad? You've stitched us up, mate.
Shoddy to relax. He's gonna lose that
Mason
ponytail.
Mount should never be near our
He's gonna give himself a
he scored
fucking
1 goal
aneurysm.
the other week. Let's make him the Messiah all of a sudden. He should be sat on the bench, warming up the tea. He shouldn't be playing for Manchester United, really. He was useless again.
Oh, KG.
There's no way back from this.
Oh, nice. This one has 3.
There's no way back from that. You know, you were saying before,
bro.
KG, about people have been
Ted
looking at
Lasso extra.
pre-season games.
Wait, he was in Ted Lasso?
Yeah, he was an extra in Ted Lasso. KG was.
He's the guy at the bar.
Yes, he is.
That's not an extra. He was a side man.
No, he was like
I just put the notes. I just put it together.
He was a featured actor in there. No, don't get me wrong. KG has had like a fucking special on Comedy Central. Like he's a big deal.
Shit.
He's a big deal, dude. He's a big deal. Go and look it up. He's a big deal. But
Yeah, he's that dude in the bar with the other 2 guys. It's like he's hilarious. Oh my God.
Yeah, he is.
I think it's the beginning of the end. I
I
think you'll
just put the
probably get the
pieces
summer
together. I was
laughing
like,
at the beginning
that's
of
why
the
he
end.
looks familiar.
That's shocking. That's awful.
They shocking. He's
Dude, he just knows he's gonna get absolutely cooked.
Absolutely shocking. Big players
Look
that
at
you're
his face.
looking to deliver. Bruno, shit. Casemiro, shit. Ahmad,
Go tell Ted Lasso about that one.
all of them.
Everybody delivered a stinker today. Everybody that we said that was supposed to be carrying the flag, KG. Where was the flag?
My guy said that Ahmed Diallo had an absolute stinker. He was their best player. Ahmed Diallo was their best player for however long he was on.
I thought so too. He was definitely turning Destiny around that first half. He was literally
He got
making
under
do
Destiny's skin. He made Destiny make some fucking rash decisions.
Yeah, but Destiny grew into the game and then showed him his big fucking Udogi. Huh? How about that?
I think it was crazy that they waited to bring on Mainu until like the 89th minute. You could tell the guy's just out of his depth at that point.
I mean, naive. Send him back to Portugal is what they should be saying.
Yeah, I think that's what they're probably going to do. But
fact, cunt.
Absolute bodge of a game on it. Tottenham got the goal. United just couldn't break them down after that. Nightmare night.
So that's that Roblox death sound, dude.
Oh shit, I missed this. Big up Sean Hurl. Says he cried for the last 20 minutes. Champions again. I was trying to not cry for what felt like all of it.
Please, man. Please.
Man like David Harris.
Yeah, we'll just skip right past that.
From Tottenham. Here comes the friend.
Look at that. Look at Marlon and Ash.
Alex Davis, man.
Box office, dude. Alex box office is there.
Box office is there?
Bro. He got Ainge Postacoglued. I'm 100% sure about it.
Was that Alex? Seriously?
Alex,
Dude, this one
Alex Davis and Brains.
That's fucking hilarious. Wow.
No, Alex box office. I don't know his last name like that.
Alex Davis.
I don't want to put his government out there like that. You don't.
Everyone knows him as Alex Davis. I've known him as Alex Davis since I started on YouTube.
Dude, you know what? I'm happy for him, dude, because he's yeah.
Look at him. He's smiling about Tottenham, bro.
Yep.
That's crazy.
I could not believe it. 17. It's over.
Yo, I like this guy right here. He's a Canadian Spurs fan, and I've only seen him like on these reactions and stuff. He doesn't have a whole bunch of viewers or anything, but y'all should go subscribe to him. What's his channel's name? I'm trying to see if I can see it.
Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. That's game. That's game. That's game. That's game. There's no. We did it.
Bro, that really was how it felt. I just couldn't even talk either. I don't remember saying much other than like we did it. Yeah, that's all I kept saying.
But
too.
I was crying. I was crying. I've got no shame in admitting that I was crying when we won.
I love Yummy. She's hilarious. Let's see Deji.
Detroit. Detroit.
Is he gonna freestyle?
My club. 4 times. 4 times in London. 4 times.
Ainge.
Yes.
The manager he doesn't like.
I told you.
Ainge did it 4
I
times.
swear down.
Poch never could.
I swear. Well, I love you all. I love you.
Blow the whistle, man. Come on.
There you are.
Yeah, we'll just skip that. Y'all can find it. Oh shit! I think this is where I got my underwear out.
Yeah, I was watching at this point. Elias, I just blocked
my underwear because it says Tottenham Hotspur.
Elias, I just blocked you on WhatsApp. Don't fucking message me.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
What the fuck? What is he doing? What is he doing?
What is he doing? His foot is swinging. Oh my god!
What is he doing?
What? Bro, I accidentally
what I
clicked
know.
on the play next. It just started playing, and I could tell it was the flying pig, so it automatically makes me laugh. But he's like, I'm putting the fucking guitar through the chair.
Shit, if I put the guitar through the chair or something.
This dude is so funny. I love that guy, the flying pig, man. He's
But
so
have you noticed, right? Every single Man United fan in that compilation, not one of them's from Manchester.
I didn't know that.
Are these?
I mean, I'm not from Tottenham,
These
but-
guys are all reacting to the goal, right? Have you already watched this?
Oh no, I wasn't even live doing that. I didn't watch that.
Goldbridge is from Nottingham.
Oh
Yeah, I
yeah,
heard he
that's
was
what
a
I wanted to
Forest
see. I wanted
fan.
to see Goldbridge's reaction. He's probably like, it was fucking shite. That wasn't even a good fucking goal, man. He was putting a little laddie on the scotty. Let's see.
Go. Go. You're a bunch of absolute cretins. Goalkeeper. You may as well have the Statue of Liberty in goal.
What?
What a slab of concrete in goal.
Bro said, "You bunch of cretins."
You bunch of cretins.
He sounded like an old grandma, like trying to chase away mice in the attic.
Look at his face. He looks like he's had so much like Botox done.
Well, you know, Arteta does too. So,
You cretins. You're a bunch of absolute cretins.
sounds like an angry Nan chasing mice around the house. You bunch of cretins.
Goalkeeper. You may as well have the Statue of Liberty in goal. Absolute idiot. He is like concrete. You may as well have a concrete cock in goal. Absolute twat.
A concrete cock?
Just a crap.
Did he say a concrete cock?
Yes, he did.
Absolute idiot. He is like concrete. You may as well have a concrete.
All right, so let me see what that note is. So 34 seconds is where I need a clip. I'm gonna make that a clip. You can have a concrete cock.
Concrete
Absolute
cock is
idiot.
crazy.
He is like concrete. You may as well have a concrete cock in goal. Absolute.
You may as well have a concrete cock in goal.
How
I like
is
that.
how is that the first thing that comes to mind?
Because he doesn't like Onana and he thinks Onana's a dick.
Okay. No, just curious.
I was singing a song and it was like, "Oh Nana, lose again. Oh Nana, to Tottenham. Oh Nana, European nights, you lose again when you play Tottenham." Something.
Onana again, ole.
Dude, this guy.
Look at his face. He looks like he's shitting.
Absolute twat. What? Just a crap goal.
Dude, just shut the fuck up and bring your chin in a little bit.
And what happens? What does it come from? Bruno trying to hero ball. Ahmad trying a hero shot. It's the same old story all the bloody
Big
time.
up, Cole. Come on, you fucking
Same
Spurs.
mistakes all season. Can't play patiently. Can't play as a team. Let's try and do the hero ball. And then lo and behold, a mistake happens at the back. I mean, look at him. He's like the Statue of Liberty. He is stood there like that. No! It's wingbags from Manchester United defensively. Shit! No! We've conceded, guys. We've conceded. It's 1-0 to Spurs. No! Nightmare!
You Jacob, you just need to clip that. No!
He's hilarious. He kind of sounds like he has the same British accent as you, Josh. Are y'all?
No,
am I right?
he definitely doesn't. I'm from London.
He sounds like he's from London. He
He sounds like he's from the East Coast.
Oh no, what was that? Brighton?
No, that's the South Coast. East Coast is like Norwich.
Sorry,
Ipswich,
your
by
East
the way.
Coast and your West Coast are so close together. My state would shit on both coasts at the same
West
time.
West Coast is like Wales, dude.
Oh yeah, that's true. Shout out Brennan Johnson, goal scorer champion. TJ, question for you: is Brennan Johnson now more decorated in Europe than Bukayo Saka? Yes, is the answer. Sorry, but what's your answer?
Yes.
Thank you. Mr. Pru, is he more successful in European competitions than Olivier Giroud was with Arsenal?
Are you bringing up Olivier Giroud? Who gives a shit?
I don't know. I was just thinking of a number
Who cares? Who cares? Honestly.
Is Big Venom Vicario more decorated on the European stage than David Raya?
Hold on. There's a list of strikers a mile long that have played for Arsenal that didn't win European hardware, and you chose Olivier Giroud.
Okay, Thierry Henry with Arsenal.
Thierry didn't fucking.
But he did with Barcelona, so it kind of like.
Yeah. Well, he did it with Barcelona. Yeah, that's fair. But Van Persie, why did he leave? I'm so down on my club right now, man. I'm not gonna make any excuse. I'm not gonna sit here and make excuses. I'm not Egal. You want to do that? Go over to Egal Talks Football.
I was just trying to figure out.
Don't blame the manager.
Mikey Moore. Mikey Moore has more European goals to go with European trophies than Buhu Saga. This is TJ right now.
Are you threatening me? Okay. Telling you right now, bud. I'm the wrong dude. Okay? This.
What the hell is that?
That's what it is, bud. Listen, I don't want to hurt you.
Dude, how did he get into those shorts? Did he get fat in those shorts?
Right? He had them on for years.
Are you threatening me?
Oh, how did he get those on? That's a great question. I didn't even think about that. I was just watching the way that thing moved whenever he.
Dude's been wearing those shorts for 3 years.
Okay, maybe this is you then. Maybe this is TJ.
You better watch out, dreadlocks. You better watch out, because we are come for you. Oh, sorry. It's my mother's tongue again. It comes through. You'd better watch out, because we're not playing. We're real, and we are a terror. And the procedure will be parliamentary. Rastafari.
That guy's way too articulate to be me, but that's fine.
Chris Eubank is a fucking goat, bro. Chris Eubank is a goat.
Is that this guy?
The breeze is stupendous. I want to dance. Let me show you how.
I want to dance.
That is Chris Eubank Sr.
I want to see United get relegated next season.
Is
make it happen.
His son a boxer? Is that what that?
Chris Eubank Sr. was one of the most decorated British boxers of all time. And his son is trying to follow in his footsteps.
Okay. Well, that's cool.
This is disgusting. Disgusting. We have children. This is disgusting.
Absolutely stupendous confectionery.
It's absolutely stupendous.
Stupendous.
I feel like dancing. Oh, man.
You say how to dance.
Let me show you how. There was something else that I thought would be, that I wanted to react to, but I don't. Is it in my YouTube history?
Ravi, give it a rest. Ravi, give it a rest. Give it a rest, Ravi.
Spurs are on their way to Bilbao. They're going to do it again. The boys from White Hart Lane, no one is going to stop them. The boys from Tottenham, off to win the Champions League. TJ, how does it feel that you've basically all 2 semesters of this year of college, you've been trying really hard, you've been doing the extra credit, you've been kissing the teacher's cornhole, and we fucking showed up on the last day and we got the same grade. How does that make you feel?
Jacob, thank you so much for having me on your channel. I'm really glad that the rebrand looks great.
Thank you. Shout out Connor for fucking leaking it before it was ready to drip.
Shout out Connor. Shout out Connor for absolutely fucking blowing up your spot before you were ready.
Yeah, I was like, I guess I'm going live with the launch tonight. Then he's already tweeted it.
Did you save that part of it?
Of what?
Why are you bringing up American Waffle right now?
Because I just wanted to show that I was right.
Oh, okay.
So I'm pretty sure I was talking a whole lot of shit on there, talking about this time tomorrow.
You said a lot of things. You said a lot of things.
That's the thing. When you say a lot of shit, it's hard to remember like what and where. That's kind of.
By the way, can I ask you a question? What the fuck were you doing with those with the pipes?
The
poles.
Yeah. So stamping. It's in Spanish. A troncaladora is. I take the pole. I put it in this thing. It locks in. I push it into a fucking hole and it stamps it. and then I push it into another hole and a cap goes on it. But since the second part of the machine is broke, because I broke it the day before, because sometimes I go through fits where I'm like, if it's not working right, I start slamming stuff. And this was a victim of one of the many phones have fallen victim to that. So basically, like, you would see me do the thing and then I would flip it and stomp it. So like the cap would go on, basically. That's why I was doing all that.
Sure. I have this feeling in the back of my head, Mareska's gonna overthink this.
Jacob, hold on, Jacob. You know what it is? It's like the Mexicans, like Mexicanos will say. He has no huevos, bro.
No huevos, pendejo.
You not
RSM would know.
No huevos, bro. He got no.
And let me just make this also clear.
When did we start the Tottenham talk? It was after all this,
Dude,
right?
it was way late. It was way late. It was way
I know
late.
I got sent to jail.
Bro, and no, everybody was cooking Vader for like an hour. And I'm like, I don't give a shit about Man City. Like, can we move on? I was trying to start the Europa League. I was trying to start the Europa League fight preview for like 30 minutes. Nobody was
see, I'm in jail there, so
yeah.
If I'm in jail here, then that means we're getting close.
Yeah, because and if Sheik is talking, then yeah.
Sheik ain't talking about nothing today.
No, I have not heard a peep.
So what's the importance of the cell then? Does that mean you can't talk?
We're gonna finish that conversation.
Yeah, you can't talk. Somebody can.
So
super
people
chat
can
you in.
super chat, yeah, and then you just got to sit in that fucking, yeah, it kind of sucks.
Fair enough.
And Sunshine jailed me twice yesterday, but guess what? She got fucking permanent penitentiary today. Oh yeah, I think I was eating right here.
United.
Oh yeah, here we go. I was cooking here, and then I got sent to jail because I was cooking too much. That's what it was.
When are you gonna be serving it?
Shit, when it's ready.
Oh, my
That's when, you know, when it's ready.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, here we go.
Talk about your club. Here we go.
Club. Hey, first of all, let me just say this. Glory, glory, Tottenham Hotspur.
Yes, sir.
All right, and then secondly, when the Spurs go marching in.
How's this for pregame analysis?
Go marching in.
Suck my dick.
Fuck you, Sheik. Fuck you, Steffi. Fuck every single United fan that I know. Hey. When the Spurs go marching in.
Yeah.
We having sex with Manchester United.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. I stand by that. I stand by that. I know I heard all the huh, but we had sex. All right, we fucking on the Spurs bed.
Cheek right now, bro.
So you try to interrupt me because you knew where I was going with it. So you play this fucking. I don't know. Actually, I don't know if this song's ever been played on this channel because it happened when I was on my hiatus.
This is Sheik right now, bro.
I've been a Spurs fan for 20 long years, seen my share of triumphs and buckets of tears. But this year's taking
Kind of a banger.
one step too far. I'm
It hits like
wondering
crack
if we'll
now that
ever
we're
win
champs.
another spar.
Hey,
what's
going on?
We can't
Can't
seem
seem to win a game.
You know what I
Not a
just realized? I
single
just
one.
realized that
Manager
Ahmed is in the
Ange
background of
is a
that fucking
Europa
video.
fucking champ, and
first of all,
anyone who
Sunshine was
doubted
supposed to
him
be here.
can
She
suck
can't
on
keep
his fucking. Sorry, I had to pause that. Manager Ange. Yeah, I think I lost a moment.
Telling me.
You know what I just realized? I just realized that Ahmed is in the background of that fucking video. Just
First of all, Sunshine was supposed to be here. She can't keep jailing me when she's on the fucking thumbnail.
Hold that. Hold that. Thank you, son.
Hey. Love me some Ainge Postecoglou. Oh, hey. Tottenham Hotspur.
TJ looking for the mute. I can see you.
Respect the mute, man.
Manager Ange is a European champion. If you don't believe in him, you can suck on
It's
his
your day out. It's your day out, man. It's your
See, I was
Day out.
like, oh yeah, shit, he muted me.
RSM was,
like,
hold
yeah,
on,
that's
hold on.
like-
Pause it. RSM was just on here sucking your dick, and yesterday he was saying it's a day out for you. Fuck you, RSM. Fuck you.
Shout out to RSM.
Hey,
Yeah,
what's
hey.
going on?
Yeah, talk about
Welcome
shit.
to the jail cell seek. Yeah, motherfuckers. Hell yeah, Tottenham, baby. That's what the fuck I'm on. It's the year of the bird. More importantly, the year of the cockerel. All right?
Yeah.
And thirdly,
It's gonna get wild. It's fine.
thirdly, TJ, you fucking bum. Fourthly,
You could hold that.
Wow.
you're such a you know exactly loser. That's what you did. You ain't fucking broken the loser is.
Big up, Shoshi.
But look, as regards to the game, in all honesty, I'm nervous just because I've never seen Tottenham
All right,
lift
I
the
give like
trophy
some
that
kind of
wasn't a
actual
preseason
football
trophy
talk here.
right
I
now
don't
because
care
he's gonna say some stupid shit. But this is what Tottenham have done. We were the first ones to do it. It's time to get back to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
only
buddy.
way through it is only way to it is to get through it.
Yeah.
And we're getting through the Europa. Unfortunately, Premier League just hasn't really matched.
That didn't make sense.
For whatever reason or another. We don't have to get
Gotta
into.
go-
But look,
Gotta go
you
through
can
it
say-
to get to.
you can say I'm not a clown. You can say I'm no clown, mate. It doesn't fucking matter come tomorrow. This ain't no goddamn circus. This ain't no Steve Cooper fucking drag show, Marshall. All right? This
Yeah,
is goddamn
That was legitimately hilarious.
You know, no, you know what's right? No, hold on. No, hold up. If there is one thing that is guaranteed
Steve
tomorrow,
Cooper
it is
impressions hit
clown
like-
tomfoolery tomorrow. You're not about to guarantee me a quality final. This shit's gonna be peak because both
It
teams are
wasn't that
bad.
quality. It was kind of like
It's gonna be anti-football, bro. It's gonna be the worst.
This will be this will be the final to end all finals in the sense that nobody will
saying that because y'all aren't gonna want to see me. You ain't gonna want to see me. I'm gonna go to New Jersey and I'm gonna get the gabagool
Just said
and I'm
New
gonna
Jersey.
fuck you up, Marshall.
Why do you think New Jersey is just Italians, bro? It's not Italians.
He's watched too much. He's watched too much Sopranos.
I think for me, Spurs.
I woke up this morning and I got some gabagool. New York Knicks are winning. Everybody's friendly. Yeah.
He watches
Fucking weirdos.
Dude, he
Fucking
watched
bum.
Sopranos.
Dirty ass shit.
Listen, I think
And didn't understand.
I'm rewatching it a second time, Marshall.
yeah. Love The Sopranos.
This is age
Do you know what? I need to watch your stream. It's the first one I've ever seen it.
Yeah,
Say that again?
dude,
I need to watch TJ stream more, man. It's the first time I've ever
Yeah,
actually
go
seen it.
subscribe to
American-
TJ
American
Warren. It's in
Waffle.
the description of the video. Make sure you subscribe. Every week this show happens. It's fucking hilarious.
American Waffle is the fucking shit. We just need Staffy back. Staffy come back. But yeah,
Staffy's, yeah.
Staffy will never come. Staffy will never come back. But the panel's always fucking hilarious. The panel is.
Well, dude, if you ever want a British guy in there, don't worry. I'll bring the fucking glaze, bro. Don't worry about that shit.
Yeah, all right. As long as you can counterbalance fucking Ahmed, you're in. These guys are this guy's been absolutely off the chain lately. He needs to be
Ahmed's
stopped.
insane. I mean, look at this freeze frame. I'm clearly yelling some wildness. This is not. We ain't even won it yet.
Ainge Chester. This is Ainge Chester.
And he got Vader. He got AI Vader.
Ainge Pasta Bill.
Fucking video loop Vader, bro.
Video loop Vader, bro.
He's just like.
He's like, we're leaving. I gotta
Bro,
go.
you're not fooling anyone.
I gotta go hang out with the family. I'm putting a loop on. I'm like,
Bro,
whatever.
you know, like some Black Mirror future, right? When you have like holograms of yourself, he's definitely that one that's like, all right, my kids need the hologram. Oh, the stream needs the here's a hologram Vader. Just
Yeah.
like he didn't react to anything, any crazy shit. He was just like, and I was like, bro, he's on a loop. I can already tell.
Bill Bow. Ainge Pasta Bill Bow in that ass. You know what I'm talking
Yeah, I forgot about that one. Ainge Pasta Bill Bow in that ass. That's what we doing.
about? You know what I'm talking? We're taking a big old bite out of that cheek.
What?
We're gonna fucking chew on that shit like a whole shoe, and we a dirty dog. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't getting this leather out my mouth, bitch. You ain't.
Yeah. I was feeling it, bro, because I was just like, I just wanted so much to prove everybody wrong. I wanted Tottenham to just say fuck you to everybody, you know? And I was just like, literally, like when it was 24 hours from kickoff, something inside just started boiling up like, man, I know we're going to go fucking win this. That's why I was like, I'm going to talk my shit. And then you texted me saying, hey, you want to come talk some shit? I was like, yeah. Do the planets align and Jacob's going to talk some shit? Yes.
You truly cooked. Like I had to message you this morning being like, holy shit. That was one of the better shows we've had all season. That was awesome. That was a lot of fun.
With that
I just
said,
wish my
guys,
mic was
it's
better.
20
I'll try to bring my actual mic to the warehouse next time that happens.
With that being said, it's 25 past 3. I should really think about going to bed because the kids are going to
I gotta wrap too, Jacob, because I got a early morning tomorrow.
Yeah, we should probably go ahead and, hey, the party don't stop, but shit, it's gonna take a little pause for today.
I'm gonna go to bed as a European champion. I'm gonna wake up a European champion.
And guess what? Next time you take a shit, you're gonna wipe your ass like a European champion. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
TJ, you would know nothing about this, so just
I don't
wipe your
know.
ass like
I don't
a
know
normal
what
man.
I will. Don't worry.
With that said, guys, have a good one.
Oh, sorry, I almost clipped you. Big up, Josh. I'm gonna go ahead and round things out too. TJ, if you do have to jump right now, that's cool. But I'll probably just say my.
Yeah, no, take it out yourself. Really, really appreciate you having me on, bro, and have a good night.
Are you gonna wait real quick before you go? Saad, his pettiness would not allow him to say congratulations. All he would say is Spurs won the cup, and I got him to repeat it 3 times. So that's close. Will you say congratulations, or will you say?
No, I'm not going to say that. I will say that I am happy for my friend Jacob, and I found it hilarious that you cried on your stream for about 30 minutes. And with that,
the last 20 minutes, bro, I can't explain. It was just like I was scared, I was excited, I was nervous, I was all the emotions.
I am happy for you. I am not happy for Tottenham Hotspur. So it's I will leave it at that. But yeah, take out your own stream the way you want to take it out, my friend. You deserve it. I'll talk to you later.
Big up, TJ, man. Make sure y'all go subscribe to TJ Warren TV in the description. Everyone who was on the channel tonight, if they have a channel, it's in the description of this video. But look, everybody, I could do this for hours. I do need to eat dinner. I kind of want to like scream more. I might even go live later if I can't sleep. I don't know. So make sure you turn the notifications on. Hit a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel. I took a long break for a multitude of reasons. And like I've said and kind of teased earlier, I will speak on that more at a later junction. But for now, I'll tell you this. I feel fucking blessed. I feel fucking like a European champion. All right. And this is new for me. I might be shameless. I might be a little OTT over the top, but I don't care. It's like, a group of white men in a room singing some fucking white man song. Yeah. Because I love what you do. Don't you know that you're toxic? We're fucking European champions, man.
Got killed with a bitch, he's stupid. Niggas like this way, just don't miss. Don't hit one gun.
Like I said, I keep doing this all night, but I will wrap it up there. Big up Twisted Fate. Thank you for the congratulations. Big up Jonathan G. Congratulations to you and all Tottenham fans. Very happy for you. Big up Jonathan. My friend from down under. How you doing? Ainge always wins. Hey. I mean, I didn't say it, but Ainge did. I didn't believe it, but Ainge did. I didn't think it was possible, but Ainge did. I didn't think we were capable, but Ainge did.
That's what I'm talking about. This shit means something to me, man.
I was gonna end it. I was gonna play a bunch of videos and then end it there. But what I will do is say this. Look, I don't know the exact next piece of content that I'm gonna put out or when that will be. But it could be fucking tonight. It could be in a couple of hours. It could be. Who knows when it could be? Could be tomorrow. Could be in a week. But if you hit the notification bell, you'll find out. And plus, the reason for the rebrand is there's a whole bunch of other shit that I'm going to be bringing to the channel. I just had to rush myself back because we were in a final and I wanted to do second half watch along. So big up to everybody. Make sure you stay blessed, stay fresh. I want you to up the lads. Come on, you European fucking champion. Come on, you fucking Spurs, man.
Destiny Adoshi. Oh, yes. Oh, Destiny Adoshi Day. Hey.